So the Chinese are attacking.
Ooh. One
I
smartphone
want our
at a
session
time.
just to start
What's
at
Scott
5.
complaining about now?
They didn't have shrimp on the pizza.
Shrimp on the Barbie. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
That's literally pizza doesn't have shrimp.
Pizza doesn't have
I
shrimp.
said we were getting whatever. We're starting.
Pizza doesn't have shrimp.
I mean, man, come on, shrimp.
I say we start at 6:30.
A man can also tell
I
you,
say
like,
we
hey,
have
I'm gonna
pizza.
stop and get food before I come over.
It's now 7:30.
Pizza doesn't have shrimp.
Okay.
Why is this so funny to me?
Pizza have shrimp.
Pizza has shrimp. I'm still laughing.
It's me.
Okay. Start the game.
Can we kill Scott?
Yeah, that should be
Gonna
our-
have to.
Me. Pale people can relate.
Pale people props.
Pale people probs.
You guys haven't started yet?
We were waiting on you.
He could have at least dropped a, hey, we're getting food.
I was like, I get off work at 5. I can't get there till 6. You don't show up till fucking 7:50. So
The tension.
Beyond thought.
I'm gonna
Oh
get Nick.
shit, that's
oh shit, that's right. Fuck. Get the fuck over here, you dumbass. Oh my god.
what?
That last text he sent is just hilarious.
God.
No, really?
No.
Hey, where my phone at? I just realized I don't have it.
All right.
I gave it back to you.
No, you said it was in your pocket?
You're a
I threw
you're
it back
a
at you, didn't I?
inkle.
I don't think you did.
You're
It's
If you did, I didn't see
you
it.
are a incel.
Scott's an insult.
Do you remember when I called Nick an incel and he left?
That was great.
I also said
You
the
were
difference.
I remember the thought and insult.
What
I thought
can
it was
you guys see on your screen? Because I messed with the shadows.
all the way back here. There it
Nothing.
is.
Nope, I gave it back to you, Dan.
I can see my buddies
Oh,
and
oh,
I'm
I
seeing
can
this
see
off
it now.
I don't
screen.
even know what that means.
I see the map.
Can
Okay,
you get
we're
into
in-
the game, please, Kristen?
Oh,
It's
I
been
don't
30 minutes. I don't know why you're not in that yet.
To be fair, I just logged in right now.
Yeah, I didn't.
Fuck, why won't my guy
I
appear in the
like
room?
Down. Okay. I'm sorry you're pissed off, but calm the fuck down.
Oh no, he's in the room.
is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I saw that moving around. I was like, why is there like a green dude just moving around?
It's my personal representation of myself.
Oh, hey, I brought popcorn.
He's going back to the side.
I love finding random snacks.
Well, I forgot to leave it in here just in case I get somewhere and I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry, I don't have any food. Do they have a microwave?
That's what I do. I have like
Did y'all look
sunflower
around
seeds.
for a black phone? I don't remember where we put it.
There's
You
one
put it
on
on the table?
the box, yeah.
I
Yeah.
told you I'd give it back to you.
You did, you put it over there. You didn't give it to my hand.
Okay,
You gave it
so Gabriel spontaneously combusts.
And we never see him again.
Yeah.
to- Happens to the best of us.
It's
Or
okay.
better yet, we're all looking at the pile of ash. Is,
No,
Is
we
that
should
a-
make a trade.
We're making
Our
that-
lives for him.
is
We
that
can
an
fight this guy later.
is that an Asymir thing? Like, do they just are they like phoenixes? Will he come back?
I'm sure he will.
All right. So just to reiterate,
Just a-
Infinity, you have your armor up. You
I
have
do.
+2 to your AC.
Woo.
Yui, you have something concentration based. Do you remember what you used?
I would cast something.
Oh
on
yeah,
a-
Shield of Faith on
Yeah.
Xerxes.
On Xerxes,
Okay, so
that's right.
Xerxes, that's +2 to AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cast
so,
it on Xerxes.
So
on the night.
it only lasts until your concentration drops or whatever the max.
I also used my
duration
last lay on hands to heal Infinity and Xerxes at the last second of last time.
is. Okay.
How much did you?
Yeah.
I know we applied it. I think.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I remember.
Feina's standing in the doorway. She's not in the fight,
Yeah.
and the focus has been on you three and Benji, but Benji has been struck by
A smooth criminal.
a smooth criminal. Meanwhile, Colt is chasing after Arya.
Yeah, I
to
just
catch
gave
the
him.
baby.
I just gave him my horse. That's why I'm in the thing.
So with
I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
yours.
there we are.
okay, so the screen is correct. So what you guys should see is most of the map, but the center is blocked out, and you see a different room, and that's where Colt is.
Okay.
Hey, sweet.
I thought he was on
You can make them small,
the horsey.
the icons
Can I make him more?
from settings.
What?
Yeah, if
Don't worry about
if the user icons are too big, you can go into the settings and scroll down, player avatars, chat avatars, and make them small
Yeah, I got
or
that
names
shit.
only.
You know what I'm saying? I got that shit turned off.
All right. So yeah, you see Benji collapse.
Right in front of you, Xerxes.
Yeah, he jumped in the front
Oh
of
yeah, I
you.
forgot he ate a bullet for you.
Do you remember? Your kid's dead because of you.
Right as he was like,
Wow.
"Dad, I got this for you," and it's like best dad mug. He was trying to give it to you. and he got shot.
this for you.
Yeah.
Dad, look! I finally did it. I got into college. I'm gonna make you proud of me.
No.
Oh yes.
And then as you're sitting there cradling him, you just feel the life leave him. You
Nice,
pick up the
okay.
cup and you just scribble out "Dad" and put
Okay.
in
I'm gonna need
"single
everybody to roll on
motherfucker."
My computer just like turned off and didn't tell me why. So
We were asleep.
I mean, it went back. No, I didn't like the screen didn't dim before.
Oh, do I need to roll
literally
initiative?
just turned
Yes.
off.
Okay,
I thought it like died or something.
Let's have it.
Does everyone need to
It's
roll
fine
initiative?
now.
Yes, everybody.
let's
I've
have
never
it
had
out,
that
lady.
happen, and I threw
Real
the spear on the
scared.
ground once.
Huh?
Give me that
I've never
baby.
had that happen. I've thrown this on the ground before.
Hold on, I need to click on this.
You
now.
ever
I was
seen
like, watch
Shoot 'em
this,
Up?
My computer
It's gonna be
won't
like
work,
that.
And I threw it on the ground, and now this moves faster. That's all.
Upgrade.
It's an upgrade.
Upgrade.
What's this? Whoa.
Who should I have?
Whoa. Upgrade.
I always
Oh,
like the
honestly,
crappy
I think
initiatives.
that just happens over time.
I just threw it on the ground. and
Fana,
did it.
you're actually
Did you roll initiative?
Oh, we're fighting?
Yes, roll
yes,
initiative.
you're involved in a boss fight.
What'd
you
do?
Okay.
You were just so
Oh man,
shocked
Arya
that
looks like a
you
badass.
died.
I've never seen her character model.
I believe it's Aragonasi monk is what I searched in Google.
Very nice.
Fana, I'd like you to
Damn
roll
abs.
religion with advantage.
I can't fight her now. I love muscle women. You couldn't see it because my wife is Puritan. She had like 18 layers on, but she's fucking jacked under that.
You want me to roll religion?
Yeah. This was originally going to be a scene for Gabriel, but since he's not fucking here. So from what you've heard about, oh god, what was the god that's in Arya I got mentioned last time?
Penis.
Devonta?
She was
It would
hoping
be
you.
nice if we all
Why
took
did you?
notes.
So why
She
did you
was-
say this was him?
Yeah, it would be.
Because I was like, I'm thought you're into.
Yes, Devonta. Okay, so
Pokemon
the
games.
the
That's
Titan
what we're getting.
that's
I get
in
that.
Arya, you know as Devonta. From what you have learned about the Titans, it is you don't know a whole lot,
Let's say it was like
What?
bad chaos shenanigans, wasn't it?
but you know that Colt on his own will probably fucking die. So since you are the only one that's not involved, it would be most logical for you to.
To go after.
We're gonna watch
That's
some
what I
of your
think.
YouTube videos.
And here's the
No.
thing: is that
Soon.
I'm not gonna wait for Scott. How the scene should have gone is that Gabriel would have realized that
Yeah.
and asked you to go.
Look,
You have 162 subscribers. Cool.
I'm only mentioning that.
I used to
because it
have
can't go that way,
1,200 videos.
and that probably would have been better. But
I mean, I feel Colt
and Fana does have the opportunity to do whatever she wants. She can leave Colt to fucking die.
I can leave y'all to fucking die and just go home.
Yeah, you're just like.
I was saying,
spectating.
Timeline C is you just nope out renegade option. And you just fuck
so
this
Fana,
out.
I will give you opportunity to start. What do you do?
Okay, so Benji just died. Who's this right in front of me?
That is okay. So what you guys all see in front of you, except for Colt, from the Dragonborn elf's body, basically has been split open, and like emerging from the shoulder and replacement of his right arm is kind of a glowing new like different skin tone and everything arm, along with with wings bursting through the side. It looks like a person is inside of another person, and they're only half coming out. Like there's horns that have grown out, and they're in the shape like they curve back into like almost a faux halo shape. There's two wings that protrude from the back and go out like normal wings, and then one from the center that just looks like a rudder.
Or a shark fin. He could be cool.
Shark fin, yes.
Shark fin, hoo-ha-ha.
And for those that for
I
those
hate that I know that.
that have looked into information about the Titans, this is vaguely what the god of death and resurrection Shalito looks like.
1 second.
Alright, I'll start the music.
Smooth criminal, please.
Okay.
This is good.
That's
I'm
a
gonna cast Exponential Retreat on myself.
Okay.
It's an angelic.
Doubles your
It's a
dash
soft
speed. Or no, you can dash as a bonus action. When you cast this spell, and then as a bonus action for the next 10 games. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That counts as concentration, so I'll mark you down. Why is it so small? Okay, I got it.
Alright.
Alright, so now you can
I'm
move
going to
up to 60 feet.
dash to Colt.
Alright.
I don't know how far.
Don't
how
worry,
far that
you
is.
make it.
I get to Colt, who's on a horse.
We'll get to it.
It did it again.
Okay, I will put myself over here.
I did a flying leap off the horse.
Good job, you
tackled
made
her.
yourself invisible.
I was like,
You were joking, right?
I don't know, man.
Yo,
Next time it turns off, lift up your phone.
I swear the first time I did the same thing too.
Okay.
Might be madness.
Yo.
Meanwhile, what?
Okay, so you know how I said my computer like turned off?
Hmm.
It did it again once I set down my phone. I lifted it up and it turned back on.
Meanwhile, the rest of you.
Yes.
As this creature, as this god is emerging from the body of the Chronomancer, Benji basically has a big hole through his heart as he jumps in front of you, Xerxes, and collapses.
I didn't really like him that much anyway. He wasn't my real son. I'm kidding. I didn't say that out loud.
you just
I'm
thought
just
it.
kidding.
Oh, thank God! I don't have to pay child support now.
I mean, I never started, but
I mean, I never started, but I could
somebody could have
tell
come
it was
after me for
close.
that. Oh, muscle waifu, you're the best waifu.
Please don't try and fuck the Aragonasi.
Oh, but she's got. Okay, so one of my favorite mangas I'm currently reading. This is the main character. Muscle waifus is the best waifus.
That's why booze, yes.
No, the main character's a mage who, like, I think the first thing he says to her is, "I want to lick sweat off your abs," and I was like, "Too far, but right direction."
Too far, but right direction.
Anyway, I'm actually going to put the turn order right between you guys, so that's not in my way. All right.
This is the most patriotic gift I've seen today. Just wait for it.
Do you guys have any immediate reactions? Like talking as a reaction.
Cry.
You're gonna cry.
No,
burst
just
out.
kidding. Please
Just
no.
run up and
That was
start
a
trying
bonus
to
action.
run up and start
I
trying to
will
push his weird
continue
limbs
running.
back in, like
Just
grab the horns and just like no.
No.
Get back.
Just to, like push one ring in, the other one comes out more. And you're like, no, god damn it.
And then once you push both of them, the other they just both come back in the back.
God.
And then just like a loop.
Alright, ignore me. I'm not here. I'm gonna read manga. I'm gonna distract myself with anime titties.
Colt, what's your dex bonus?
I believe +2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not bad.
Accidentally
I have
smite
all.
her and the baby.
I'm a min-maxy piece of shit. I have all good saves.
I was
Great.
just checking to see if it was better or worse than Shalito. None of it really matters because you two aren't in the same area, but whatever.
Yeah, no. Dex 14,
Um,
Con 16, Int 16. I was incorrect. My
Actually,
wisdom.
that works a lot better because that means that you three in the other realm are right after each other. So everybody's gonna. There's not gonna be too much switching back and forth. All right.
Cool.
was there?
You and everything.
Then Gabriel's gonna come in with
Okay.
like a fucking 10 and ruin
I'm
everything.
killing like a wreck.
All right. Infinity,
Yes.
Okay.
you're up.
And beyond.
If you guys have no immediate
Uh,
things you want to scream or
That's
shout,
probably what initiative.
anyone want
Probably
to scream or
should.
shout anything over there? No?
Scream my baby boy.
Anyone
You're like,
wanna go-
my
go to-
baby
anyone?
boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, we got some new
Vegeta's
new
got.
addition to this really quick.
Check the turn order
Wait,
really
did we do
quick.
that today? I thought we already did it. That's why I didn't do
Oh,
it.
hey! Hi, Xerxes.
I thought we did it last time, so I just didn't do it.
I was gonna use the last one, but Gabriel's not here. So
So,
Ha-
I was like, just might as well. This is a moment of shock. Like,
You
Feyna.
can still do like a quick bonus action before
Free
everything
action.
starts.
I draw a
Free
card.
action.
how far away can I move?
I'm glad you did that.
You draw a card.
No.
Is
I
this
have-
your card?
The deck of physical playing cards.
Whoa, they're from Redemption.
They are. I
like
thought
all
I
the
had
stuff in
a
your house.
set, but how we're doing this is that the deck of chaos, or the potion of chaos, has you roll a d20. There's more than 20 cards in a deck of cards.
Wait,
There
really?
should be 54.
Wait.
So the black
55.
cards
Whoa.
will count as one. The 1 through 10 on black will be 1 through 10, and then 1 through 10 on red will be 11 through 20.
First off, Displacer Beast is our friend.
But what about the other ones?
Yeah. What about the other ones?
What the
Do
fuck?
I just gain it immortality if I draw like a red card?
Reroll.
Iwi's immortal, but he
Oh my
ages.
god,
still,
what is the...
so,
I need someone to
Wow.
shuffle this deck for me.
The Fiend Lestat.
I would, but
His
I
name's
don't know
even
how.
less.
the big thought.
Fuck yeah,
Me?
Kieran.
All
Is that
right.
on me?
Now you might be
No.
wondering, what do the face cards do? Well, I'm glad you asked.
They eat your
I
butt.
won't answer, but I'm glad you asked.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna beat your butt.
No, they take a chomp out of your butt.
Whoa, kinky.
Oh, yes.
Wow, Cello Orion looks like a wannabe furry.
Who?
Cello Orion?
Kello.
Kello.
He's a Monster Hunter character. That's his picture.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole reason I couldn't get into Monster Hunter was I didn't like the aesthetic of the outfits.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for it to look like I just killed something and like grabbed bits and pieces. I am sci-fi at the core. Like if I have to choose between sci-fi and fantasy, I go sci-fi every time. And to me, the best power armor, so the best magic armor of a sci-fi world, is like the Master Chief Spartan 5 armor. It just looks like Robo Muscle. No,
Alright.
the opening to Halo 5 is like one of my favorite things ever.
You gonna draw a card?
All right.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
I can't see him. I got a Joker. Do I die now?
Redraw.
You explode.
Is that what they do?
Iwi teleports right next to the tentacle.
How in the fuck did you get here? Where the fuck am I?
I got red 2. That's 12,
Red
right?
2. Okay.
Is that 12?
Yeah.
I should have these bookmarks, you know, but I don't.
It's so long since I played a Halo game.
So, which way did I say it? Which one was?
You
one?
said blacks were 1 through 10 and reds were.
Oh, thank God.
This guy it just looks like Robo Muscle.
It does look pretty dope.
Oh man, watch what they
Okay,
fucking do
Iwi,
on this.
who is your most immediate enemy?
The guy with the wings that's an angel.
Okay.
Man.
Roll
Devilman Crybaby.
me a d20 plus your charisma.
D20. So.
Actually,
You're
just
gonna
roll
convince
charisma.
him to go to bed
Just
with
roll
you.
charisma. Okay. Please be better than what I just rolled. Come on, let me click it. 13.
Ooh, unfortunately, that'll miss. But I'll give you the benefit of the flavor. Pick an elemental type.
Spirit.
Like damage type.
I know. I'm thinking necrotic.
A different one. Radiant and necrotic, or enforcer, not elemental.
Fire.
Acid fire?
Fire.
Okay. So what happens is you
Nothing.
draw the card
It lights on fire.
and
His penis lights
it
on
lights
fire.
on lights on fire and it shoots at the at Shalinto. Future Shalinto. And it hits the door that Feyna just left and it sets on fire. Unfortunately, that is the last action I will allow. You guys can free action yell stuff, but after we'll need to start combat.
Can I draw more cards, Shalinto?
No.
No.
Not even my
Remember
house
that
can
when
really
you draw a
notice
card, that is your action. If someone else draws a card from you, this is a homebrew thing.
Can I throw
that
a
is
bomb?
a bonus action. If they're within 5 feet of you.
That's
You
probably
wanna
one of
throw
my
a
favorite sci-fi
Yeah, can I
moments in
throw a
anything
bomb?
ever. Is them just smashing through a
God,
battlefield.
Halo
Damn
5
it.
came out in
Okay,
2015.
I tried.
Wow, I'm old.
Can I?
Yeah.
What? Okay. What
Well,
does
I mean,
those-
it is your
youngest
turn,
one
so you
there.
can do that as part of your action.
Love the multiplayer.
Do you have anything to do a
Yeah,
bonus
I know.
action with?
Actually, that's what made me rewatch
Okay,
the other
what
one.
are-
So I was
No,
like,
it's
fuck,
free
I played
action.
that
Free,
forever.
free,
Free action is
Oh, I was
talking.
just talking. Yeah.
Unless you have something that says it takes a free action,
Okay.
which I think is very niche.
Yeah, no, they used to be way more common, and then you'd have the action economy of I do this, and this. Now for my action. No, limiting the action economy is how they saved this game. And making it so you can
Okay,
get
so if
the-
nobody wants to say anything, Infinity, it is your turn.
Okay. So I don't know. Does I'm pretty low on health, but now my AC is 17. But I don't know.
While you
That's
have the
gonna
armor.
help. Yeah, while I have the
remember
armor.
that Vergless counts as a magical weapon,
Right.
so it overcomes resistances.
Okay. Wait. What? I'm sorry.
So
It overcomes some
So
resistance.
you deal slashing and cold damage.
Dude,
If something resists slashing,
Yeah.
because it's a magical weapon, it does not.
I
resist
know
it
it came
anymore.
out.
So it does
but
normal
I
damage.
I don't
Okay.
really know at
Okay.
all.
I don't know if I want to like run to him or run away from him.
You're in
Yeah.
mech suits ranging from like. let's see if I can just
I'm
go
gonna
through the
die.
javelins.
Okay, here we go. Get ready to die.
Called javelins.
Scree.
Scream.
Because that's your class.
Okay, I'm gonna run up.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where's my
Ooh.
boy?
What's this?
I did the Colossus.
Oh,
which is
that's-
the big
that
heavy
hits.
Fuck you.
Okay. Good. And then do I get another one, right? Or no?
Yes, you do have a second attack and a bonus action.
Okay, second
Yeah.
attack.
There's the Colossus.
Okay, it is 19
Yeah,
hit.
the Colossus. So most of them have
Yes,
a dodge,
does.
but the Colossus,
Okay.
the big heavy boy, has a shield.
Okay, jeez. And then as a bonus action, you can
Just
use
always throw our gobble
So
at
yeah,
him.
You can
Rangers,
have,
they all run. There's
oh
the
no, you have the
Colossus.
feet, so you can
there's
attack
the
again if
boom,
you want,
big fuck all shield.
using your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
statted
super
you.
light.
We statted
super
you for
heavy.
this.
Yeah, the Ranger is the standard.
For this
very
Storm is
specific
like a
moment.
wizard.
So
Yeah, so there's the
Vergless-
Storm. It gets a bonus when it hovers.
is like, wait, we're fighting that? Okay, and
Here
God,
we go.
man, I think that's the first
You know,
time
it's
you
a
hit all
shooter,
3 times.
but you
I
also
know.
it's like
I'm
it's a shooter, but
actually
you also
really
have
impressed.
powers.
Yeah.
10, 9,
Um,
19, and whatever the
So
fuck
that's
that last
9,
one.
10, 19, plus
Oh,
11.
copy of Anthem.
That's,
I gotta admit,
that's
the other-
30 damage. Holy shit. Okay,
Woo!
nice.
I prepared for this.
Unless it resists anything.
Please stop. No, we don't bring that up.
Nope, just that.
Yes.
Just boom shock.
Just the things that I'm looking at that you guys are not allowed to know about. Yeah. So
Yeah, I love fucking
he's
mech
literally
suits.
just like
javelins
standing
in,
there,
close
just
second.
trying to like flex,
You know, one of my
basically
friends
like
was oh, yeah, you can get it in giant robots.
stressing
I'm like,
the
oh,
limits
fuck
of,
yeah.
of this form.
Nasty.
And you just
It's like
walk
if they're
up and
my
he's
pants
like,
are
oh,
off."
what is this
Yeah.
stupid creature going to do? And you slice up the new arm, and out spurts like light blue blood. And he's like, oh! And you slash him 2 more times, and he looks like he looks pissed, like he wasn't expecting
Yeah,
that.
there's the shield.
Fuck
the
yeah,
Rotten Heart shield.
that was honestly satisfying.
It was a really good turn. Now it's his turn.
Did you cut his dick off?
Ooh,
Uh,
Shut up.
Roll
Shut
for
up
dick.
for it.
roll for dick.
No, that's what that guy has to do.
Wait, what?
Roll for
Roll
dick.
for dick.
You watch as he raises his arm,
Oh god.
and in it forms a like there's a flash of light, and then he's holding a mace, and he brings it down on you.
Please don't.
Does a 12 hit?
No. Okay.
Have you ever seen Animal Children?
This is dangerous.
Does an 11 hit?
Have you ever
No.
seen
Yeah, you
Animal
just like
Children?
No.
I'm like,
Tyler,
you just
Tyler,
gabo
this for me.
backflip.
What?
You're like,
You
no,
did this for
fuck
me.
that.
I'm too fast for you,
No,
bitch.
I'm done with it.
Ooh.
Can you hand me my
Goblin
dump
jumps.
duster?
See, I would have thought it would be
Your
even
what?
more
My
funny
Duck
if your
Duster
third
stuff.
bonus attack was just kind of like a reaction to
I meant to say
that.
Right,
Dave
just like,
Busters,
no.
but Dump and Gusters came out.
All right.
Dumping Gusters is
Alright.
the way better name for
So
it.
now it's what's their face?
Now it's Colt's turn. So we're gonna jump over to the other.
Oh, I thought it was the other face, but no.
Nope.
Sorry.
He attacked twice. Got a 12 and an 11, which is
Habit of the best of us.
pretty low. So Colt, just outside the castle, you ride up on a horse and you see
Kieran. It's a badass.
Chiron, yes,
Thunder horse.
Thunder
It originally was a what was it?
fire horse,
A nightmare.
A nightmare.
nightmare. Yeah.
Nightmare!
But I thought electricity was a lot cooler because I think half of our characters already resist fire anyway,
Yeah, but we thought the fire person should have the fire horse.
and I was like, that's
I'm on a music mood today. When I was walking in covered in snow, I was just like, I come from the land of the ice and snow where the hot springs rise and the lava
That's a good song.
flows.
All right,
I haven't listened
so
to classic rock in a bit. It's been too long.
Colt.
Okay.
Here you go.
I rein the horse in. Does she stop running?
She does.
Okay,
she
turns.
she hears you approach and turns, and you see again her skull is basically on with blue fire billowing out of her form. Turn and face you, and there's like a half grimace and half like sneer.
I respect that. That was pretty badass. Like slow turn with the out of character. Slow turn with the fire. That's badass. But as the camera pans, as I slide the horse like. Its hooves scoring marks and leaving sparks as it flares fire, and I'm just on top of it in all black armor.
Leprechaun.
That's good.
I'm afraid. The baby was originally from Mintria, wasn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Don't let your jet. Cursed image.
No! No!
Oh my gosh. Nick!
That's worse than what I put.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
Nothing can be worse
The
than
group
Gru's
with-
nose and a minion's ass.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. I had to get it out of my system.
Kirby! No!
Nick's been jacking off to that for 2 weeks. We're gonna share it right now.
He probably has
Okay,
been
okay.
jacking off.
All
to
right.
it.
Serious-
God.
Serious time. Serious time.
Serious face.
No.
This is
Aria, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aria.
that was the name I was once known as.
I'm afraid that baby is a Mintrian citizen and falls under my protection. I would have you return him, please.
You watch as this woman raises the baby and like a basketball almost.
Ka-chunk.
Yeah.
I threw it on the ground.
This baby.
If I can't have it, no one can.
Wow, so many pieces.
God,
Uh,
I have to,
That wasn't a baby. That was a burrito.
That was my decoy baby. Yes, like a basketball raises up and it's levitating on her one finger, and she's like, I'm not quite clear what's happening here, but I still need this child for my own purposes. Thank you very much. And she's going to literally just chuck it as she uses levitate on it.
Oh, okay. I thought we were actually gonna have a bouncing baby accident.
Hold on, I want to
You
see.
find out
I want to
the
see if I
baby
can.
actually.
Actually, let me
It's
amend that. She
part
throws it straight up,
Okay.
so it will.
I was gonna
come
see if I
back
could.
down.
Oh god, I don't have mage hand because it would have been great if she's like, "This
Yoink.
baby's not yours," and like
Yeet.
toss it up there, and I'm just like mage hand.
This is mine.
Did you even go to fucking school? And
No,
I
she
ride
didn't.
off.
No, she didn't go to school.
Well, thank you for removing him from the equation, and I'll get off the fire horse.
I always send this to
Badass
one
though,
person.
right? We take a moment.
She narrows her eye. I don't think you have any clue about what you're up against, as from her form appears to be. Let me get the character sheet so I can describe this properly.
The gesture you were doing makes me think she's gonna go full Shiva, like extra arms coming out of her torso bullshit.
Almost.
Fuck.
What appears from behind, from like out of her back, like you don't know where this is coming from, are ropes, and they're just like surrounding her, like waving arms. Yeah, like you described.
Kinky.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, no, he just,
Yes.
like, the ropes come out and she's like, Tinky, it doesn't have to be like this. I have no reason to fight you.
Doesn't have to be.
Give me the child and you can walk away.
We can fight in the bed instead.
I haven't been rolling persuasion. That's no reason it's not working.
I have a -1 charisma.
It's better than nothing.
Believe
20's
me,
happen.
of the two of us,
You
you
can
were the
negate
one that
coins,
should
though,
have
doesn't
walked
matter.
away. And Fana, that's about the time that you would walk up. I gotta find
Oh,
your
was she
picture.
laughing at me?
No, she was, I mean,
You literally.
I just
come
challenged
running
an
in.
avatar. I just called an avatar of a god, like, gave her a bitch out, and she understood it for what it was.
Is this actually something here?
No, ignore that. I couldn't find a proper map, so.
Are we outside? What is the environment?
Like, you are just outside the castle. Like, I wanted to give you guys space
God,
to
I need
move
play a
around
good
in,
Nintendo
so.
game.
I got it.
Basically, yeah, you are around pieces of rubble, and
We're on
there's
our
just
way.
open space. Like,
Is there a
like
place
this,
I
you
could
know?
like possibly hide, or have I been spotted?
I'll say you can hide if you so choose.
Wait, is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's coming up.
Yeah, you just came up.
Oh.
Okay, and
So we'll pop Gabriel back in, I guess.
so she's right over here,
Mm-hmm.
and the baby's in the air.
Baby's in the air. Roll a perception to see if you saw that.
How high up is it, like, floating there?
It just keeps going. Fun thing about Ganassi is that
Nope.
got
I didn't
some.
see anything.
What'd you get?
I
How
got
lovely
10.
of you to show up.
Is it? I want to see if I have a douchebag answer because again, I really do love cock blocking.
You would have seen her throw something. You don't know what it was.
So I'm probably gonna be cautious to make sure it wasn't like
Sitting there, give me
natural
here.
bomb.
Sydney's right there, yeah.
Oh,
Sitting
Damn it!
Oh, actually, it would have been much easier to see because it only goes up.
Yeah, I was say it's not
20.
fast if it's levitate.
Can you give me the chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, everybody, I forgot you have food.
All right. I will ready for her to attack, and I'm gonna let her make the first move. Already. Question: is she wearing armor? No, she's a monk.
No, that's just the.
Oh, that's just the picture. Okay, good. Yeah.
She is wearing armor.
What is it made of?
Was it made of? Well, it's metal.
Okay, if it's metal, I'll get advantage. So yeah, I just
No.
I just start. I'm even gonna call it what it is. I start just nonchalantly walking towards her as he kind of flexes his wrist, and one of the runes on his armor lights up blue, and just lightning starts arcing up his arm into his chest.
Okay.
And he's like, ow, shit, wrong one.
And of course,
So-
because the eyes are the window of the soul, his eyes are cackling with it too.
Are you still on the horse?
No, he dismounted.
Okay.
He's
by
getting
Then
ready
I'm
for a
gonna
good
jump
old
on my
fashioned
horse.
punch up.
the horses. Let me get tokens. Fana, you have your constructs. It's with you.
Thank
And
Can I
then
construct?
No!
Yeah.
Which one? The dragon?
the dragon.
Okay.
Everything.
The horse is,
Playing Tetris.
to the side
Tetris.
of Cole. I'll say it's over here actually.
All right, and yeah,
Actually, are
I-
horses large?
yes,
Mhm.
they're 1 by 2, 1 wide, 2 long.
I can't do 1 by 2. Oh, there it is.
I tell my dragon to stay put since I don't know what went up in the air,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run. Well,
It's not your turn.
yeah.
Important question. When you die, will the baby just start falling? If you're concentrating on
She-
the spell,
She does not break eye contact with you, but like there's a glimmer of a smile that peeks out.
Why don't we find out?
Why don't we find out?
okay. I'll just have to remember to save a spell for that.
So you ready in action?
Yeah, I ready shocking grass. So I just kind of walk forward and I'm like, all right.
This
All
might
right.
tingle a bit.
Do you want me to?
Alright, just don't me.
Because I don't know whose turn it is.
It's
Galaxy
alright.
buds.
I'm actually gonna have Xerxes. I want to have
No.
you move after Fana, simply so we can get one scene in it at a time.
So how it is right now.
Yes, I moved it. You had an 8,
okay.
Thana got a 6. Okay, so Arya
He's probably looking at what I'm doing.
is going to
That would
pull
be
a long
yes.
sword from her back. And yeah, this whole time she's not blinked. She is just not breaking eye contact with you. And then almost like a snap, glides across the ground and is going to stab forward into you. Does 19 hit? What are your-
It does not.
It does not.
So she just comes to me. I'm like, really? A frontal attack and just catch it on the shield.
Nani?
And I assume she gets
I've never
multiple
seen a
attacks.
strategy
She's a
that
monk.
advanced.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
no, she's not a monk.
Okay, well, she that one will hit. I can't stop 27.
Okay.
Thank him.
Yeah, you
Jump.
basically stop it, and then you're like, really? And backhands wields it, and basically fakes you out,
Yeah.
and slashes you for 9 slashing and 15 poison.
Okay.
And she's still going.
Do I want to reduce that? Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a thing. So yeah. Ooh, shit. How do I want to do this? Sorry, I have a reaction I can use here, and I can either have the poison damage for the rest of the turn, or give +5 to my AC.
Alright,
I'll
quick.
give the +5 to my AC.
We
Okay.
gotta go quick.
Yeah, sorry. So I'll pop shield. It doesn't help me against that one, but my AC is 25 going forward.
Going forward. And then she's gonna slash again. Oh my god. 17. So
Not gonna
that-
cut it.
That misses. She appears to have not been used to fighting someone with as much armor as you.
Yeah, no.
She is deliberately aiming for
Vital points.
vital points that are protected.
Well, and another way I always play it is that I know that, so when she goes for my throat, I let her, and it deflects. Like, I'm going at an angle, so it's gonna deflect.
Right.
Okay, so she did
Another thing you notice
24
is that
damage. Ow.
yeah. Another thing that you notice is that she is vicious. Like, she seems surprised, but she's also not letting it get to her.
Well, and then I am going to clap back with my ready action, which is not going to be as impressive. I was not expecting 23 damage.
Yep.
There goes.
Like, good hit, and then it's like, oh, ow.
I should probably write that.
Son of a
so I can read
bitch, that hurt. Hold on. Sorry, where's my... There I am, up at the top. Oh, I forgot, because Captain's in there first, so I'm at the top. Okay, so I need to do...
Actually, I think it's an order of how they were put in.
Okay, I'm going to do a Shocking Grasp. How do I give myself advantage in this system? I always forget.
You just roll twice.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
Okay, does the 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Then that's my ready to action. I use my reaction.
All right. Fana, you're up.
Ow.
You are not really in stealth, but you are not the focus.
Can I roll another perception to see what that thing is that she sent up in the air?
I'll let it be a free action because it's only 20 feet out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you
So
definitely.
now that I
Bigger
can...
penis than mine.
What a waste of a nat 20.
What?
Yeah, no, 20 feet above where Arya was standing. What is the baby? Just
Okay.
kind of floating
command,
there.
To command the dragon, that's a free action, or is that a bonus action?
That is your
South
action.
Lawn, I'm
That is
sending
my
you a picture.
action.
Mhm.
Well, since I'm not the
Don't offend
focus,
me
I'm gonna
again.
tell my dragon to go get...
Where's the report button?
Tell it to stealth the baby.
I believe.
Or just, like,
Let's
get
see if you
up
can pocket
to...
a baby.
Just to get up to the same...
I sleight of
like,
hand
height.
the child.
It's one of my
Let's see.
favorite fights in
It does have a
ever,
flight
too.
speed.
This guy just absorbs something that's going to turn him into another dude.
I don't want him to actually grab the baby, I want it to be close to the
Oh,
baby.
okay. Yeah, no, it flies up. So it is at the baby.
Ready to grab.
Okay.
And then...
Cloud.
What do I have?
This is from
I
Adam.
don't,
Do I
I
have
don't know
anything
my
else?
Final Fantasy.
A
So.
bonus action? I think?
Basically, that guy hates the devil.
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
His Sephiroth's final plan is to destroy the world and use its life energy to travel to another one and continue the process.
Do I want to? Do I really, really want to?
I'm gonna add you in at the end of the turn order.
What's this music from?
This is from Spirit Tracks.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna do anything else.
I love this theme, but it plays exactly once in the whole fucking game.
I will move.
Marching.
I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't know what it is. I don't
And
know.
that'll be my turn.
Alright, Xerxes, you're up.
As the video pans back over to the other crew.
No, we're Metal Gear Solid 4ing this.
By that you mean side by side? Like
No, like the climax of Metal Gear Solid 4, where Snake is crawling through the vent at the oven while you get to see the other shit happening.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that was too niche of a reference.
Well, I thought you were referencing the one where he was in Shadow Moses and you had to fight geckos while Raiden was fighting Vamp.
What about the situation is like that?
I don't know, I just literally fucking got here. Give me a break.
Yeah, whose fault was that?
Shut up.
Exactly.
Shh.
Are you gonna draw another card, Tyler?
Is it my turn?
It's
Card
it's
turn.
No,
Card.
Xerxes.
Can I draw a card during his turn?
No.
You have to believe in the heart of the cards, man.
So Cure Wound says it's a creature you touch.
Yes.
Can I touch myself?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
By the way,
I never
The answer to
had-
that question is always yes.
When
By the way, I kind of
found
want him to
you,
get a
I
fake
touched
sword
myself.
called the Schlong Sword that does
Your
nothing but
spell
You're
push you
gets
to
touching,
the
you're
modifier.
touching yourself as your kid dies in front of you. I just hope you know.
God, have you
No,
ever-
I raise a hand.
Why is that song so much louder?
I think about what I'm doing real quick, and I go, "Yeah, it's really come to this." And I start wanking off right in front of my dead sons.
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead.
He's bleeding out.
Alright, roll healing.
every day.
Wait,
we
is he
get-
not dead?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
he's super dead.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
he's
He got
not
50,
dead.
58 damage to him.
No, he's not
Yeah,
dead.
dude's got a bad old hole in his chest.
He got 999.
We can
damage.
rebuild him.
That was.
I'm
We can
not
put
dead.
Ace's head inside of his chest and rebuild
His
him.
butt's a
together.
flesh wound.
Plus your wisdom. So it's 4 plus whatever your wisdom bonus
I just
is.
clicked on Cure Wounds.
Yeah, and it rolled 1d4. You gotta make sure it
Oh,
adds
okay.
your wisdom.
My wisdom is 3.
Should be a D8
So
plus
you-
your
you gain
D8 plus your casting
7.
stat.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
He rolled a d8, got a 4. So you regain 7 hit points. If you're using it on yourself. If you're using it on the spider drone, it doesn't work because it's a construct.
Was that correct math right there?
I was at 25 before.
No.
I added the 4.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was at 29. I went up to 32. Goes, is that correct?
Alright.
You're
Then
like
you have your
Terrence
action.
Howard in his new way of math. 1 + 1 can equal 3.
I'm sure we'll do something real quick.
I do not need a friends network. I am good.
I always forget that Benji's under NPCs. He doesn't count as a companion.
Well, he's certainly not a friend.
Not anymore. He's dead.
Not anymore. He's kind
He is
of
dead.
dead.
I mean, none of us are your friends yet.
Oh.
You said that last time.
Fana seems. He would like Fana to die the least.
He's still equally sad.
Yeah,
You didn't know
I'm
he
here to
died.
back him up.
Yeah. Thanks for going to help the person you could probably 1v1 instead of the god we're fighting.
I mean, I'm not doing
She's
great.
not gonna win.
Yeah.
She's God too.
Yeah, no. She just hit me for half my health.
Oof.
Yeah, no. I'm bonkers good at what I do, but she's
There's a limit.
yeah.
And I don't think he even like hit her.
No, I didn't. I got a 16 as my highest on advantage. Yeah, sometimes you get cold dice. Thanks. My average should be
Xerxes,
17.
you move.
Cure Wounds is.
That's your action, and then you can move.
Yeah, you can move and you have an action.
He abandons me.
I'm out. Bye. This is how the
He drags the body
this is
into
how
the
the campaign
hallway.
breaks down. Everyone just like, fuck this, I'm out.
Fuck this, I'm
Bye.
out.
Fuck this shit out.
Wait, give me a quick sec to look at things. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the dude.
Isn't that a bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action.
You used your bonus action to cure wounds.
Cure Wounds is an action.
Oh, I
is it?
know what I can do.
Okay, never mind.
It's an
Sorry.
action.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, zoned in. That I was just gonna use Cure Wounds, call it good.
Okay.
Can you not use a bonus action twice instead of just one action?
No.
It's one.
Unfortunately. All right.
That's
So
how they
you
limit
see
the
a
action
blinking.
economy.
You see a blinking marker appear on the.
He's dead already.
It's the three predator
He's got
lights,
the
like.
soul.
I've got you in my sights.
my sights.
That'll be the end of your turn, unless
Yes, I'm good.
EOT.
Are you ready for this?
All right.
So you have to really run.
Iwi.
Iwi calls in his best friend, himself.
Nice
So.
one. Nice one.
Good save.
All
I
right.
can like your best friend.
No!
Is that capable?
I'm gonna put some
We already went over this. You can't
some
be my best
lightning
friend.
paper
I love
onto
him.
my warhammer.
Some lightning
Technically,
paper.
he's my husband.
On your warhammer. Okay.
Perfect.
You do it.
Yeah.
You watch as Iwi puts away his rusty longsword and pulls out a warhammer and just takes what looks like a sheet of paper and rubs the end of it, and it starts sparking.
Just
All right.
vigorous
And
rubbing.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna go at the big dude. Let me move up.
All right.
Let's see. I don't really need to check the distance because I know this is close enough, right?
I got a shocking
Yeah, you're
surprise for you.
All right. 15 hit.
Close. No, it does not hit.
All right. Let's go for the second attack. 24 hit.
That will hit.
All right. So.
Where'd you get like a 19?
Oh my gosh, 12 bludgeoning. Wow, it doesn't do anything. And then how much for the lightning? 2d6?
I've got it under items.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget.
It should do a decent amount.
3d4.
Just remember that every time you use the item, it uses up the paper.
Yeah.
So you only had like what 6 to start off with.
I had 5 to start out with.
Okay.
I did 6 lightning damage.
All right. Nice.
You beat me?
And it stays on there until
You're currently top deeps.
I know I'm not. She's at like 30, right?
Oh yeah, shit. You are absolutely top deep.
And then it stays on there for the next few turns still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So your warhammer is going to do that much lightning damage for I believe a minute.
Yeah, so we got 9 more? 5
Yep.
more turns.
9 more.
9 more,
My turn is
I
6
believe you
seconds.
still have a bonus action.
yeah. No, I put the paper on. That's a bonus.
That's right. That's right. All right, Gabriel. I know you don't have your sheet open. What would you like to do? You can look off of my.
Alright, so what's going on so far?
You kind of like zone out for a moment. You're like, oh, that was crazy.
This
so,
Nyra-
yeah, the
no,
god.
No, like I'm looking like,
Okay.
wonder what Nomad's up to right now.
Gabriel.
So the personification of
Good.
death
Gabriel.
itself
Gabriel.
is standing
It's a
across the
lowercase
room,
g, but everything else caps.
25 feet away from you.
Gabriel.
It has just literally burst out of the Chronomancer. Wings popping out the back, and horns out the front.
Yeah.
And their arm appears to be glowing with radiant energy.
Yay, that's
And-
fun.
You remember from what the Chronomancer was talking to Arya about, Devanta's just as bad, if not worse.
Devantis?
Devanta, the
Oh, right.
Arya, the
She ain't great.
Okay.
what would you like to do?
Oh, okay, I see my character sheet.
No,
Oh.
going blind. Your characters can't see their character sheet. Why should you?
By the way, send me a thing that I can write down what I can transform into.
I thought it's on. I thought we have it listed.
I have a picture of our conversation, but I don't remember writing it
Yeah.
down.
Excuse me.
You are out of wild shape uses though for this.
Yeah.
For the
this
sake
day.
of for this day. I believe we put it under. We did not. I will add that as soon as possible.
Alright.
All right. You do have your spells though.
I don't have a whole lot though, unfortunately.
Would you like to look at spells or
What is this?
here? Alright, this has everything.
You'll have to find out one day.
I'm going to do Thunderclap. Yeah, then I'll look at my spells. It's
Thunder Wave.
I thought I had Thunderclap and Thunderwave. I know one was a cantrip.
Oh, Thunderclap. Yeah. Okay. Remember you.
Thunder
still
Wave
have,
is the cantrip.
You still have a pretty decent amount of spell
I
slots.
want to save those just in case.
Just in case, you know.
We're
it's the
fighting a
final
literal
boss!
demon god, but hey, in case there's a bigger demon god right in the next room.
All right. So Thunderclap. That's the one spell that's not set up in your fucking sheet. What does Thunderclap do?
You like how we haven't put that in yet?
Maybe if you didn't use it, we wouldn't have this problem.
I used it like
He did.
I've used it a few
You've
times.
used it like 3
5.
times. All right. I'm gonna hopefully
Hey.
on. Let's me see it. It is an action. It's each creature other than you. It has a range of 5 feet, so we'll hit everybody around you.
Oh.
Even if you move up.
Where am I right now?
Epic
Yeah.
bug fight
So
for
to
you.
hit, you would have to go literally here or here, and you would be hitting both Infinity and Deity.
Okay.
Well, I guess if you go here, you would just be hitting
Look at the
Infinity.
spells again.
Okay.
Christ. Actually, I'll use a Whip of Thorns.
Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip. Let's go full BDSM on him.
All right, so you see Gabriel pull out whip made of thorns.
Just gonna aim for
That's why I look
that
when I go
day.
fucking all out.
Can I join the bad guy's side now?
Wait for it.
Can I submit to the enemy?
Submit.
I'm all about the shield spell. Just hit me, bitch.
2. Are you in?
Yeah.
Almost. Okay. Can you roll me a
Nut.
D20 plus your wisdom?
Alright, so where's my wisdom?
It has a range of 30, so you can very easily do it. Yeah, so just roll wisdom, I guess. Because you don't get proficiency on spells, right?
Yeah, you absolutely do. Depends on the spell. What's he doing?
Thorn Whip.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned it.
Then you
It's a
absolutely do.
cantrip. Okay, never mind. Wisdom plus your proficiency, which is plus 3 of this.
Trace. Yeah, no.
I think I've been playing that wrong.
Yeah, no. I get plus 6 to... no, that's why I was like, that's bad that I didn't even break 16 on my... Or I only got a 16 on advantage.
So just wisdom plus
Yeah,
3?
just roll a wisdom.
What's up, love? You want some of
20.
this?
20? Oh my god. Plus 3 was it?
No, if you rolled a 20, you
Yeah,
auto hit.
you got it.
Yeah, you done crit, son.
Okay, and that does...
He just doubles the number of damage dice he rolls.
It does... Oh god. It does not count as magical.
Cool.
Wait, no, what is it?
It's Thorn Whip. I'm looking at its description
I
right
was
now.
gonna say, if it's from a spell, it counts as magic.
Does it?
Yeah.
But
It's a
it
cantrip.
deals piercing damage, though. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
but it,
magical.
I mean, a magic rapier does magic piercing.
Okay. Roll 2d6 then for damage.
Alright.
And you also pull the creature 10 feet closer to you. I'll let you. Do you want to stand there, or where would you like? Would you like to move before you use it?
I'm gonna go right here.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay. So you run over there and pull. It's literally just gonna bounce over there.
Yeah.
That does not provoke opportunity. So yeah, you guys see.
And the
pull-
spell's damage
5.
increases when you reach 5th level.
Yeah,
2d6.
2d6.
Okay. Yep.
You got it, or are you still working?
No, I got it. It did 5.
Okay. So I will add that. Alright. Infinity, you're up.
Okay.
He got yoinked.
Yoinked.
Move
the
over
opposite
and
of yeeted.
move over and stab his ass.
Pokemon
Alright.
yoinked.
Boop. Alright,
All right.
here we go.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. Okay. And we can do up to 3, right?
Up to 3 because you have a feat.
Okay, I'll just do.
Unfortunately,
No?
Okay.
Does 18 not hit?
no, 18 will still hit.
Okay. So there we go.
I'm bouncing between 2 very high AC creatures, so.
Sorry.
Okay, so you deal it's 20, 30, 31 damage.
See, you probably
Shit.
should have had our goblin follow you.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys have been just like doing like
We're chip damage at
chip
it.
damage, and then here comes the fucking goblin.
Watch out.
Basically, just dropping a hammer on
See,
his foot.
this is why I should always carry the pine cone and you carry the other one, because I can go, hey,
Hey,
I need your help up here.
What's your weapon?
I got the goblin
It's like, what is
speed.
it?
it's
like
a
1d.
purified scimitar. It's basically a scimitar +1 that also does 1d4 cold damage.
I vote
When it
we
comes
get-
to like goblins or something that's not supposed to be badass, I love the idea of badass off screen. So it shows like everyone else fighting, and then he like stumbles and looks, and you're just behind. Is this your kidney?
This
I'm not the right color, mate.
Infinity Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl.
I
Yeah,
vote we
for those
have
that
a
don't
special
know.
intimidation call
Squirrel-
where we say, "Don't make me get the goblin."
Oh, please let me know what Squirrel Girl
Yeah,
is.
Squirrel Girl's whole thing is that she is the most overpowered person in Marvel because she can win any fight as long as it's off screen. It's so dumb.
Doctor Doom,
like me.
who has beaten the Avengers by himself. But Doctor Doom is not to be fucking. There's a point where he's sitting in his home country, where he's at his seat of power. And they're like, "Sir, we've got something coming." He's like, "Shoot that out of the sky, whatever it is." And he like goes up and he looks, and then she rides up in the squirrel copter, and he goes, "Oh shit, it's Squirrel Girl!" and runs.
Bye.
And then she chases him down, beats the shit out of him, and goes, "I need your time machine." He's like, "Okay."
Okay. I guess you can have it.
And,
Have you
and
played her
Deadpool
Lego
can lift
Marvel?
Thor's hammer. He's done.
Have you played her
Love
Lego
it.
Marvel yet? One of the things she does is when you hold down the attack button, she just starts throwing live squirrels at people.
Squirrel Girl. Do you want more?
It's fucking
Okay.
goofy.
You want more what?
So, reeling around, blood spurting everywhere, you hear, all of you hear, in every language that you know, in your heads, this scream of pain, and then,
I'm gonna make it back.
and it's gonna try and smack you again.
You are
whacking?
seized. One now.
He's whacking.
Who?
Infinity. What's your AC, Infinity?
No.
17?
17?
Oh,
Xerxes is whacking.
A
He's
23
just
will
sweet.
hit.
No!
So you get hit with 6 bludgeoning damage and 15 radiant damage. It's literally like you get hit and you're like, that wasn't too bad. And then it hit and then you just feel.
I'm
you
literally
feel an
dead.
explosion.
Really?
Yeah.
20,
You're dead.
21 damage?
Yeah, I'm at 20. So.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nope.
We just
You're
keep
not
on-
dead, you're dying.
You
I'm
are
dying.
dying. No.
Oh god, now Xerxes is gonna have to jerk off on you.
Attack is
Oh,
down.
God. Good thing it was just your turn. 'cause,
Don't mind if
then
I
you
do.
have until you're literally next.
somebody
turn
can come over
for
and-
someone to heal
Oh
you.
wow! Thank God I didn't use any of my spells. You know.
Please heal me.
Shove a good
I
berry.
bet.
And then.
Well, you are the one doing the
Bury
most
him
damage,
there.
so.
Right?
If he has multiple attacks, he can move and swing.
Yeah, I
at
just
someone.
changed it to the healer of the group now. Apparently.
Okay, I rolled to see who he would turn to next, and he's gonna hit you, Gabriel.
Ah,
Unfortunately.
fuck me.
I
Weren't
rolled
you
the
up
dice.
Weren't you up in the ceiling still?
No.
Why did
No,
I
he-
put the lid?
He's not a spider.
Oh, I didn't put the.
I ran out of spider.
He was like, "I'm coming for you, bitch."
Does a 26?
Yes.
You get hit with 10 bludgeoning and 24 radiant.
Well, doesn't matter how much this. I am down.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, everybody.
Rocks fall.
It's nice knowing you all.
Xerxes are fucked.
I think you made these too powerful.
Well, you got rid of me.
Well, at least it's gonna.
Colt, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. Gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Fuck you, heal me.
I can't.
He's
I'm
not
not
in
near
the
you.
same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not in the same room. Where are you?
I'm not
where
near
been?
you, and I'm doing
Yeah,
my.
yeah. Use the power of believing.
I don't believe in you.
You know, I felt like Gabriel needs my help. 1 second.
Hold on.
1 second.
Hold that thought.
BRB. Okay, and then I'm gonna swing at her. Screw this lady.
Wait, did we just totally skip Iwi?
No, I'm not. No,
No, he's after us.
I'm after Xerxes. Who's after?
Oh,
you
I
guys.
gotta roll something real quick. Okay.
Oh yeah, and if I ever actually manage to hit her, she has to make concentration for the baby spell.
Oh, right.
I haven't actually hit her yet, but I'm ready for it. But if I go down, that'll be hilarious. All right, so I'm gonna do my black sword suck.
Okay.
Trademarked. Oh, balls.
14.
All right.
Can you change it to that name now? The black sword.
It doesn't have a name. All right, 14 does not hit. EOT.
Okay. What will be next when you get multi-attack?
Oh, I don't get multi-attack. I'm a wizard. My spells just hit like trucks.
When they hit.
Yeah. Hurtful. And accurate, but also hurtful.
I know I shouldn't say that to the guy that just spent 2 hours helping me get my
Oh, you could say whatever. Don't ever think you owe me anything. You can be like, listen here, you little bastard.
Okay. So it's Arya's
New Pokemon.
turn.
I don't want my good deeds to ever impede you shitting on me.
Actually, I'm gonna look up how Ganassi work because I wonder. I thought that levitate does not require concentration for them, but that doesn't sound right.
I mean, it's probably as the spell levitate,
Uh,
which does require concentration.
Yeah, it just says you cast the levitate spell.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So she can
So, yeah.
cast it. She doesn't have to prepare it or anything, but it does function
Yeah.
like the spell.
I will make sure to mark.
If I had counterspell, I would have been like, nope. So she'd have been like, ha, this spell. Oh shit.
I should probably just would have let it fall.
Fena, as
I think
you
not.
walk-
She needs it. She needs
And-
it more than I do.
Yeah, as you walk into her realm of vision, her line of sight, she's literally going to turn to you, cock her head.
Wait, did
curiously.
she see me?
Yeah, you are in her line of sight.
Oh, I am on her line of sight. She's
Yeah.
not focusing on what's his butt anymore. That's why I moved over there, because they were focusing on each other.
Well, you didn't stealth, so
Yeah, true.
and it's
fine.
also kind of like an open area. She's literally going to go like walk towards you, and that provokes opportunity if you want to, Colt.
Can my force opportunity?
It's
I would, just because I think she's gonna go fuck Feyna up. So I'll swing at her.
okay.
Oh, bad decisions. Hey, there's that 20 I needed.
Okay, that's a crit.
Slash roll 66.
What are you?
I vampiric touched,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't actually touch her.
All right.
Oh, this is everything I need, actually.
Let's see if she actually pauses from this.
I mean, it's 66. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel great. Ah, a whole lot of ones. 17, so I'm healed for 8 more damage.
And that's already factoring in the crit?
Yeah, no, I roll. It's normally 3d6.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 ones, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay. So you literally watch as she turns towards Feyna and just like starts giggling. And she walks away from you. You grab at her, but she still keeps walking. You're like, oh.
You should have just threw her down.
I stabbed her. I mean, that's how it works. I can't. Like,
What damage does that do? What type?
necrotic. Magic necrotic.
Nice.
So yeah, he like summons a black sword and like whiffs, and she just kind of like dodges his obvious attack. Then she's like, "Ugh, "You're not even worth it," and turns around. And I'm just like, "Did you ever play Star Wars: The Force Unleashed?"
What the hell is that?
No. What is? Spoiler warning for the end of Star Wars: The Force. No, what the fuck is the one with
It's like a
the?
10-year-old game.
That's not the end.
It's
That's
super
halfway
well.
through.
I remember wanting that game.
No, in the
super
first one,
badly
in
when
the
I
first
was
one,
in,
that's how it
like,
ends.
fifth
No,
grade.
that's how,
You get the rebels away, and then you're like, oh, good eye, and then Darth Vader lightsabers you from behind right through your heart.
no, that's the middle of the game.
Is
you
it?
get zapped at the end by Palpatine.
Yeah.
Because
No, that's the bad end.
No, that's the good
No,
end.
No,
The
the
bad
bad
end-
end is you fight Palpatine. The good end is you go keep fighting Vader so the
And
rebels
then
can
you
get
kill,
away.
and then you kill Vader.
Well, maybe I do have
And then you
backwards.
join
No,
back.
the bad end is you kill Vader and
Okay,
just take his
back on
place.
topic.
Yeah, you're right. Wasn't that the Force Unleashed?
You get stabbed in the middle of your
Well,
chest
I'm gonna
halfway
die.
through.
She walks up to you and is just giggling, and she's like, how curious it is that you and I should be reunited in this way. Oh, Fena. I've missed you so much, friend. And then she's going to try and entangle you.
Oh.
Roll a dex save.
Say bad touch and blow your safety whistle.
I
Bad touch.
I was gonna say,
Bad touch. Boop,
I was gonna say I've seen enough porn to know where this is going.
boop. God bless.
I've
Nothing.
been on the internet long
Dex
enough.
save. What'd you get?
9.
No. Okay, so you are entangled by her ropes as you get lifted up in the air, and it's not gentle. It's actually like constricting your airway.
Well, then I've lost concentration. I would assume.
No, not like that.
You have to make a check.
This is a flavor thing. This is not a
okay.
meta thing.
So it hurts.
You are restrained. Like that's what's happening.
That's a
But
fake taxi.
she is.
You never heard of fake taxi
No.
before? Really?
Lift me
No.
up to the
She's
ground,
lifting you up,
choose to
yeah.
stay
Wait,
with
no.
me.
No.
Like for
I
real?
said I
Don't
said
worry,
I
I'll keep
texted him
swinging.
that You've heard of fake taxi. Now get ready for fake school bus.
Now I have to.
See?
Now I have to
You
watch
get that.
the
You get
ropes.
that right?
Yeah.
He didn't get that because he didn't know
Um,
what fake taxi was.
And
I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I looked it
you
up.
saw that one.
I saw what the website.
Oh, she does
actually
have to make a
was named.
DC
How does it feel
10
to know that a
concentration check for
16-year-old knew what that
levitate.
meant and you didn't?
oh,
How does that feel?
Con save. Sorry,
You
it is a
took
con
out more
save.
than
So she's going to make a DC 10
That's
con
not
save.
true.
She'll most likely
How
pass
many
it,
times
but
you jerk off?
most likely.
nat ones happen.
Okay.
When the baby comes back into play.
Nat 20.
Twice a
Wow, yeah,
Probably
she's
like
fine.
once a week.
Twice a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? That's
Screw her.
impressive.
And
Screw
then
her and her good rolls.
I'm a good Christian boy,
let me see.
but not good enough.
She's literally gonna walk back now with Thana within her grasp. Well, you are restrained from that position.
That was an unfortunate point to take a breath. With Feyna within her grasp. I was like,
and,
what?
and she looks at you. I see you. She's found some new friends to betray. Did she
Okay.
tell you what she did to me? What she did to her friends? That
We
she
aren't
tried-
Did
friends.
you tell him what you did to us?
She's going to try and stab you again.
Stab me?
Yes.
No.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
She cuts off her hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta-
going to roll severity because you guys need it.
Whatever, I done healed myself. Oh. Shit.
She drops me.
Or snaps her sword, like it gets caught in my shield and I just break it.
Is severity high is good, low is bad, like normal, or is it the opposite way? I think.
I think you
I mean,
said
I do it the other way.
It's the
You do
opposite
it the-
of rolls.
So that's really bad.
low.
That's really
low is
bad.
worse. Low is worse.
Low saves you.
No. Severity for crit fails.
I
Yeah,
remember
I-
severity.
I
do
remember
it the other
severity. Severity used to be. You used to have severity be the opposite of like regular rolls.
Yeah,
You want
so-
high on rolls. Severity you want.
Yeah, you want low.
So she did really bad.
Okay, I understand. I twisted myself up there.
She. What's the word?
Push her ankle.
When you see something's coming.
Expected?
Foreshadow?
Foreshadow?
Not foreshadowing. What this?
Foresight?
Reverse deja vu.
No. When you
Forego.
See.
In boxing, when you telegraph,
Oh.
she telegraphs it really well. You manage to
I'm surprised.
you literally
Just like pin her hand on the
yeah
wall
you
and just
you
punch
pin
her
and,
wrist.
and just no you almost like pull her sword and you slice her arm off, and she screams in pain. I'm gonna roll damage.
Did she drop me?
You hear from Gabriel.
Yeah, I'll have
how
to,
much
I'll
health
have
is
to,
that?
Or do you want
Oh,
me
she
to
better
roll?
drop the baby.
That's 1/5 of your body, so she loses 1/5.
And my
of her
dragon's
health.
ready to grab.
Yeah, it is ready to grab.
If you didn't, there's a spell called Featherfall, which I always prep, where it could literally be like, it starts falling. And then it just, like, clouds appear and start levitating it down and, like,
Basically, yeah.
was that
Yeah, well,
really
now
your
you
last
don't need-
gamble?
Now you really don't need to do that because I have a
Yeah,
dragon.
no.
Kill the baby. Okay, that does 21.
I think he should.
I was gonna say, just because I love it when this shit happens, like, she pierces through my shield, but, like, over my shoulder, and now I've got all the fulcrum, so I just go...
Yeah, you literally slice her arm off, and she's screaming. It's not like Shalinto, but there is like necrotic, not necrotic, like magma almost like flowing out of her wound. And she needs to make a concentration check on 2 things.
So it will be
Or
it'll be 10 still.
It'll still be 10.
Yeah, because it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher. So if you're under 20,
So
it's 10. No, actually, it's 11.
so she saves on that.
Yeah, that she did just fine on.
I guess this doesn't count as a spell, so it won't be. Check restraint stats. I believe you are going to be still.
Yeah, because you'll have to spend an
it's
action
just,
break.
Yeah, restrain just affects you. It doesn't
Are you
affect the
still
person.
down? We haven't had a turn since then.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, yeah, we've been going.
Combat.
Gabriel
yeah.
died as soon before his turn could happen.
She
And now it's
turns
just
to
you and me
you
as soon as they're done.
after a moment, like it's literally like 4 seconds of her screaming, and then immediately stops, and then looks at you, and smiles.
Laugh back.
That hurt almost
Big
as bad.
chunkies. I'm
As
gonna look at
being
some big
chosen
chunky screams now.
as the vessel for this creature
Wait, are this?
over the much prettier and worthwhile thing. Fena, you can roll a dex save to see if you can get out of this. Or it can be either a strength or dexterity check.
Oh god, you know what the worst part is? Is if we go with the narrative where she like pierced my shield and then I cut her arm off, I still got her arm and shield like attached, like going through.
Yeah.
You want this back?
Oh god, you're
Alright, what
throwing
do you
my
wanna
weight
do?
off here. Like I got an extra
I'll say acrobatics
8
or
pounds?
athletics,
What's an
your
arm
choice.
weigh? Yeah, usually it's acrobatics or athletics, whichever's
I
higher.
don't know. More, I just want-
I'm looking at the actual stats. It says strength or dexterity, but I'm since it's restrained, I'm gonna say it like as if it was grappled.
Can you try for that?
That does not pass, unfortunately.
No, you think? I have a 1.
You're being kind of whipped around, but I mean you have a 3 and 4 chance of, or a 1 and 4 chance of beating it. But
Tetris. This isn't
I just
big
wanted to
chunky
know
scream.
how did I want to do? I can't do any spells.
No, I don't-
It depends on the spell.
so you have
Chungus,
your speed is
there we
0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dex save throws. But that's it.
But you could still cast.
You can still.
So if you have
yeah.
Misty Step or something like that, you could just be like, "Guess what, bitch?" And then you're just a cloud that moves away, and then you just
Yeah.
reform.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You
I
still
want
have
actual
concentration
point, I
up
just want big
on.
chungus.
Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
That's
if you
actually
speed
true.
0.
Yeah.
So what are your spells?
Alright, fine, let's look at
Nothing.
images.
Nothing. In,
She just has support
Big
spells.
chungus.
Oh, well, I mean, still.
I guess you have burning grasp.
yeah, burning hand.
One
That's
a
what I
day.
was gonna do.
Yeah.
Try, but
Yeah, no, I mean, drop that shit in her face. Like, when she turns around to monologue, get like, "Eat this, bitch!" Roll a
Yeah.
crit, just stick your hands in her mouth and burn her from the inside out.
So yeah, you have your whole turn.
is it my turn?
Yeah, it's
Burn her! You know, I mean, what spells you got? We should have had a moment of like sitting and going through spells, because I could absolutely give you some of my spells.
Mm-hmm.
Big chungus.
We should trade spell books and like
I've given her spells.
everybody Wang Chung.
Okay, let's start with this one.
I don't know if. Okay.
Do deeps, hit me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, it's probably gonna hit you too,
Yeah.
because it's 15 cone.
Yeah, I'll take it. I ain't scared.
That's what I was gonna say.
I think he's actually just out of range. Or you could aim it just as arm.
Well, because she got grabbed by what's her face, she should probably be like behind her.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be.
It's got a range.
Oh,
like,
so the tentacles like came out and grabbed her, but she didn't actually move.
Well, she walked right up to her, grabbed her, and then walked away. Like the
Okay.
it has it's not reach, but it's an item basically that's part of her character.
Gross.
I don't know how to explain it.
She's gross and weird.
Um,
We don't need this much gross and weird in our life. Yeah, you can hit her. You'd hit your horse too. I'm sure it'll be upset about the fire.
I know. So
Fire goes
I
over
will
and she's going,
try burning hand.
Okay, that's 15-foot cone. Yeah, so it would only hurt Arya basically.
Mhm.
So Dex save 8 plus proficiency should be up. I mean, what's your casting stat? What's your spellcasting stat?
15.
15, so that's plus 2. So yeah, you beat a 13.
Okay.
So she has to roll a dex save and beat 13.
She's probably going to.
So she does seem very dexy. Yeah, and she's been rolling red hot on those.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. Cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Does that drop me?
No.
It just means she can't hurt you.
You
Or she
can't.
has to make a wisdom save when she tries to hurt you.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
You are,
And then
you are
as,
just restrained. That's all it is.
as a free action,
What?
You still, is that 3d6? Yes, okay.
to who? Oh yeah.
So the rope actually is going to start catching on fire. And it's starting to burn.
Huh. Well, hey, bonus. In my head they were robot tentacles. I don't know why. I really like Magitech, so in my head they were Magitech like robo tentacles.
Okay.
Don't make it weird.
Oh, I
Yeah.
made it weird a long time
I
ago.
was actually wondering. Oh, no, that's an action.
What?
Then
What?
as
Let me
a
see.
Free
I
action,
need the
I'd
reach.
like to
Kirby with a
ride
big
my
dick, and then
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight with big old tits.
Okay, for a second. What did you say?
I'd like to whistle with my horse.
Okay, so you want it to be near you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It does so. I'll allow it. Yeah, so you send out burning hands. What you see is the rope catching fire. That is happening. And so it's starting to burn. Arya looks towards you, laughing. The flames wash over her, and they start to melt the flesh on the side of her face that's still there, and she does not appear affected by it at all. And,
Lady, you gross.
well, I mean, her skin's melting away,
Lady, you gross.
but it's not painful.
It'd be very
She's just-
intimidating if I was alive.
Xerxes, back on the other side.
Adam,
now.
you done gone
Should
bonker.
kill me yet?
No, man, go save somebody. Save the day with your magic dick.
Who all is dead? Still.
These two.
Those two.
Those two.
Gabriel Infinity, yes.
Alright, Infinity, I'm going to go to you since you're more important.
I have healing magic, you ass!
So does he.
That's actually
So do I.
yeah, that's a good point.
You
Like,
should each
Gabriel
pick
can
someone
other
and
people.
heal.
Alright, I go
Gabriel
to,
has more
I
spell
go
slots than
to
I do.
Gabriel, and I jerk off on him.
Okay.
Gabriel, hope
Sounds
you don't
good.
mind.
Have fun, Gabriel.
So I wake
So
up.
you get healed for 5.
I wake up coated.
Oh God, it's everywhere.
Ew, I'm alive!
I'd be more into this if I wasn't on the verge of dying.
Thank you so much, Lord.
I only got 2 back. Shit.
No, that's fine.
No, it's 5.
Okay, cool.
And you go to 1 HP.
You can,
then
just so
get
you know,
bonus
you
if
can
it's-
cast that at higher level. I don't know how high ranger spells
could,
get
but
at level 6. But
I only second level spells.
Okay. That increases by 1d8.
Yeah.
But too late now.
So
And then you still have your bonus action?
I don't know if there's much I can do except for Hunter's Mark, but I've already done that. So
Chillax. Smoke a bowl.
I might smoke a bowl.
But you guys are doing great. Damn it,
Are you getting high right now?
we're about to die.
No better time, man. Can't do that. The bubbling noise.
The bubbling noise in my mouth. Yeah, you know what? I might chillax and smoke a bowl.
All right. So, hey, you healed Gabriel. That's important.
Wait, oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I can't really do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have healing word by
I don't have no.
because healing word's also a bonus action.
You can only cast one spell a turn,
That's right.
unless it's a cantrip as your main action. So you can go cantrip, bonus action, spell, but you can't go
So Gabriel's up.
action, spell, bonus action.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Because that's
Evie.
the economy.
Alright, cure wounds on Infinity.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that or is it just 6?
It is plus your spellcasting modifier, so charisma.
So 9 health.
All right.
9. Woo.
Hey, you get a swing.
And And Iwi, you still have a bonus action if you can do anything with it.
No, it did it again.
Can I draw a card?
What?
Can I draw a card?
I'll allow it. Give him the deck.
Or yeah, where is the deck? Oh.
Kristen. Shuffle it again.
You just go, hey, really quick, heal, is this short card.
I burst into flames and death.
Something smells like burnt chicken.
Chicken nugget.
I got a 9, which is a 9.
Which is a 9, yes.
9 of clovers.
I'm just
You regain 2d10 hit points.
6.
nice.
Let's see what I
You literally pull a card in the Final Fantasy. 12 hit points. Back.
Oh man, I really wish you would have bursted into flames. Then you're like, oh god, I'm on fire! And then it just cuts to me outside. Why does it smell like fucking chicken?
Gabriel, you're up.
Hey, KFC.
Alright! Now I'm starving.
An MC? FC? Your fried chicken?
Gabriel, I'd like you to roll an Arcana or Religion, your choice.
Let's do.
As this creature is standing right in front of you.
What are you? Just ask it.
What even are you?
Religion.
14.
Okay.
So look at us. So what's your deal?
You notice that
Don't make it weird.
unlike Arya, this does not appear to be a
Wait, since I know what this is, can I roll with advantage?
you get it anyway.
No, okay, cool.
Unlike Arya, this does not appear to be a perfect fusion. Like right now,
John?
They didn't.
right
the
now,
fingers didn't touch.
the Titan's power within the body of Samuel is growing more
There are a couple
powerful by the
football
second.
players that did that as a celebration. after a
Shilinto
touchdown.
is known for always killing anybody that has his sights set on him. So there's only two possibilities of that, two possible outcomes from this situation. Either you all kill him, or he kills all of you. There is no third option.
So, like a normal fight.
Like normal. But you also notice that it won't happen soon. Like maybe an hour from now at soonest. His power is kind of too great for his body. And it's growing. So
So it's gonna
you're like, we gotta finish this before it overpowers us.
Lads, we can't roughly enter an hour to beat them, or else we're going to die. Its power is growing beyond comprehension.
Alright, and that was
I
a
hope
free
on his
action,
turn
so-
he impales someone. Like, you just shoot back and, I don't think it's gonna take an hour, man! Guys, if we don't kill him in an hour, we're all dead. Stab
So it's
Xerxes to
your
the
turn.
wall. I don't think it's gonna take an hour.
guys.
Alright, I'm gonna throw an ice knife then.
I'd be okay with that.
Are
being
you
my
sure
last
about
words.
that? That is a radius.
Just last minute
I
snark.
thought it was.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm dead.
No. It's not wearing any metal, is it?
It is. Let me double check.
It's wearing a giant copper.
Yeah, man, anything that gets bonus.
No,
for-
actually, sorry, it is not.
Alright, fine.
Like not even Samuel was wearing armor.
I'll try to do
Giant
the old
cock.
slicey dices again. I'm gonna summon Flame Blade.
Okay.
I'm not really know. How is Arya
Are you
looking?
ready for this?
Arya
We're
looks
gonna have a
fine.
monster cock and see what
Like,
comes up. If we get a
other than
big
the
chicken,
skin
I'm
melting
okay
from her
with that. If we
face,
get a
like-
big
And no,
penis,
her
I'm
missing
also
arm.
okay with
Yeah.
that. Or if we get a monster
I was
with
gonna say, she's
a
taking like
penis,
50 damage.
I'd be okay with that too.
Action.
Or
Well, she
a
is
monster
part
chicken,
god.
I'm also okay with that. Let's see what we get.
We don't have to beat the god. We have to beat the vessel.
Okay,
So,
good start. Okay.
the bonus
Yes, I
action.
think vessel looking.
Okay, so big
Vessel's
penis
also
it
fine.
is.
So I
It's
just
just
pull a scimitar.
skinny.
Yeah.
It's just skinny.
Yeah, Goblin, we probably should have used you.
Roll-
Let's
roll
go
a,
monsters. Okay, no, that's.
I mean, I'm the one who chose to split the
let's
party
go
and go after bonus
monster
boss.
chicken now.
I was like, guys, you go beat Zemnis. I'm gonna go fight Sephiroth. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We got monster chicken.
Okay. So
Don't worry about
again,
me.
it's
Oh, it's a big boy.
Guys, we got this because Ardonal actually heals.
Alright.
See?
Monster chicken.
And
What?
Donald heals.
I was making a Kingdom Hearts joke.
I don't
13. Shit.
know that
16.
game.
16. Does that hit?
Guys,
Sorry.
that does not hit.
Shit.
Hey, Bird Boy.
Remember,
Can you
if
draw
you are
another
within
turn?
5 feet
I
of
don't think
Iwi,
so.
you can draw a card as a bonus action.
I will draw a
You were
card.
not within 5 feet of him. But
Fuck, why did you tell me that?
You can move over to him,
Reroll.
though. Just remember that Flame Blade
Oh.
uses your bonus action, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then never mind.
Flame Blade's kind of
That
it's
means I could
decent
draw a
damage,
card,
but it uses up your
but it
bonus
would be
and
worthless.
Yeah,
action.
that'd be your bonus action.
I
if you
know,
wanted.
that'd be like.
Yeah.
I will move towards him though.
Okay. That does not provoke opportunity.
He's probably more worried about that flame blade.
And this is concentration, so as long as you have concentration up, you have the blade.
Alright.
Add the marker.
And
Bunch of
every time-
markers.
Every time you take damage, you have to make a save. It's a con save, and the DC is 10 or half the damage dealt, whichever's higher.
Infinity.
Yes.
You're on.
Get to marking.
Yes. Let's. Yay.
Oh my, look at the top.
Oh, that's a lot of numbers.
That's 20 damage even.
It's Gobbo time.
It's got
Huh.
time. Okay.
Does
Yeah,
not
that's-
kill.
That's 20
So
damage
then
even.
keep rolling.
Okay. Is
Oh,
he-
that not 20 on the other
I
side.
know, it's barely.
Oh my god.
11 doesn't hit,
Nearly. Okay, so last one does not hit. Let me see. So that's the first one was 20, right?
So describe this
Yay.
DM.
though.
How does our goblin do this?
So that's 28 damage.
I was gonna say, I picture you just jump up, like wrap your put his head right in your crotch, and you're just like, you like what you see? The extra damage is
You
him.
are still. Wait, no, you're an adult now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm an adult. Okay.
And by goblin standards.
It's still not.
Nobody likes to face full
You're
of
not my
angry goblin.
mom.
I know.
You're not my mom.
You're not my dad.
Oh god.
You're not my dad.
Let me see.
Does anyone here watch Harmon Quest?
No.
You're not my dad.
Harmon Quest. I think it's on VRV or something like that.
You're not my
But it is Dan Harmon, one part of
It's-
Rick
that's
and
how you
Morty.
pronounce
Dan,
it.
Har-
The two
guys.
Dan Harmon, you say.
Yeah, Dan Harmon. They got the Harmon of Harmon and I forget the other guy who did, Royland. Harmon and Royland who do
Yeah, but
Rick and Morty.
Royland does all the voices.
Yeah, he does all the voices. But
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other guy from that duo doing a D&D game with him and like 4 of his friends.
You're not my dad.
But they do it in front of a thing, and they animate scenes later. But they have special they've had
That's how to get out of
Jack
jail.
Black. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they'll have people come on for one like 30-minute episode. It's a 4-hour game that they condense into 30 minutes. So they just give the highlights.
Oh, that's fun.
And I'd like
That's cool.
everybody, all the player characters, to roll me.
You're not my dad.
What would this be? I'll say charisma saves.
Charisma.
Myself
roll.
included.
27 work?
Yes.
How about a 12?
This is not. It's not what you think it is.
21.
Is it so we don't get banged?
It's gonna
I,
beat my
say,
save,
I don't know what it is. So
Let me see my saves, my charisma, and oh dear God, it's a 13.
For some reason, everything just kind of.
Everyone but Xerxes.
Woo!
fa-
17.
saves.
I mean, 17 ain't bad. That'd be a pretty rough
No,
save.
Xerxes got 7.
Oh, yeah. Everyone but Xerxes passes. Not really.
I
The
really
21's probably okay. The 13
Turns
probably ain't gonna
inside
cut
out.
it.
Somehow because the dice hate me, everyone but me say passes.
I don't think
Okay,
Sydney's gonna make it
Infinity.
either.
No, I probably.
So
not.
you slice up.
I'm so scared.
You slice up Chilinto's
Slap,
chest,
slap,
and
oh
he
my God.
screams in damage, and then you just stab him through the heart.
Fuck yeah.
Right near
As you're doing this,
The baby
all
ball.
of you hear
Chrono shift.
Get buckets.
Chrono Shift. That would suck.
As time just starts rewinding.
Okay, let's see here.
next level, I get that shit.
Ooh. Really?
So I'm gonna flavor my action surge as he just does like chrono shift, and then like time splits into 2 people, and they each cast a separate spell.
Ooh. That's fun.
Yeah, because I've been studying time magic, and so that's his application. Just and then just
Just do it
phases
now.
into 2 of them, and they each cast a separate spell
Yeah.
or do a separate thing.
Get fucked.
Well, I was gonna joke that like he just kind of like does a thing, and then another version of him steps out of time and helps him, and then disappears, and then later he's like,
shit, guys, I think I've got it, and then he'll get sucked through time, help himself, and then come back, or we're like having dinner the next night.
That was weird.
The worst time is when it doesn't work. Chrono shift. Portal opens, nobody comes through. I don't want to do whatever we were going to do for the rest of the day, guys.
I was too busy eating dinner.
Oh man, no, that's from a webcomic I read where a guy had a thing that would his future self would send him help back for like a day, and then he finds out when one time it doesn't work that he died later that day, so he changes his future.
Ooh. That's frustrating.
Infinity. Choose any damage type other than physical damage and fire, because from now on, whenever you have other than cold as well. Other than cold, fire, and
Why are you resistant
physical
to cold?
damage.
Virgilus
Virgilus has powered up. You get now when you have your armor up, are resistant to one damage type of your choice.
Badass.
Ooh, which I picked.
Oh, Radiant.
Radiant would help very much for this situation. I'm not sure how often, like
Or
Celestials.
necrotic.
Yeah, Celestials aren't.
Necrotics, it depends what's going to be more common and what we're
Yeah.
currently, I mean... So yeah, fire
Depends
would
on
be
what
a
you
good
want.
choice, but we're a little late for that.
Yeah. So not fire.
Oh, she gets fire for a racial part.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
not
yeah,
fire
Most of
resistant.
us are.
then
alright.
probably necrotic or poison is pretty regular. Depends. I mean, it's not like we're doing a campaign where we're fighting a necromancer. Then it's like, oh, I'm gonna take necrotic. Thank you.
There we go. We'll take. Yeah. Why not necrotic?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you
I
have
laugh in the
So
while
face.
you
have your
can
armor
steal
up,
his crown.
you are resistant to necrotic. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, as you stab, you feel Virgilus in your mind kind of shielding you as this scream pierces out, and all of you hear it. It's in your minds. And now, whatever we get for charisma saves, who got the best one? Iwi.
Did Iwi get the best?
Oh yeah, you got a 27.
Iwi.
Okay, I
So
couldn't
you are.
You want to hear something?
What?
No, that makes sense.
So this is what happens. Iwi, you flash back to your time when you worked, like way in the past,
Yeah.
when you worked under Zane.
And I was a Nazi. Right?
Whoop,
You're
there
a
goes.
Nazi.
Not quite that bad.
Flash back to reality. Whoop, there goes. Whoop.
You see. You see Zane Cobriana standing in front of you, and he basically has like a cue card. He's like, Titans cannot normally be killed by any normal means. Each Titan has a very specific way of killing them under normal circumstances. And that's where it cuts out. Who got the next one? Fena?
Yep.
Fena, I wasn't expecting to do this.
Is it that far back?
Where did I write this down?
Oh, the axe in the road.
Okay. So Fena, you see yourself on like a war zone, like a hellscape, and you're riding your horse, and you're looking across the horizon, and you see just an army of these faceless people. Like they look exactly alike. It's not any sort of creature that you've encountered before.
But they
And-
look all the same.
They
And
look
you-
familiar to me.
Well, you don't see them.
You don't. I don't. You don't see this.
You look around and you see all the guild members with you. You do not see Colt, but you see all of your companions.
They dead.
No, they're alive. They're standing at your side. They're full of armor, and you see Milo Cade walk up.
Yeah.
And he raises his quarterstaff for Upsilon, and they all charge forward. Who got the next one?
So we're getting bits and pieces.
21
Other-
to Methley. I don't know who that is.
That's.
Oh, that's fair.
That was me.
So I think it's Colt.
Colt next.
Yeah, and I'm 17.
Colt.
None of you even asked.
Colt. It's almost out of nowhere. You hear the scream, and you like almost black out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you got a 17. Never mind.
That was a fucking trip.
Yeah, you like have a moment. You're like it's out of nowhere, and you see like it's like not a vision like the other two. You're standing in the same place that you were, and instead of Ari in front of you, you see Zenko Brana, and he's holding a small dagger, and you've done well to serve me. And he stabs you in the gut.
I'm sorry, I don't think we're equipped. Sorry, have we met?
Yeah, that's your
Zane
boss.
Cabriana?
Oh, that's Zane. That's Zane. Okay.
That.
I don't know why I thought it was someone else. I was thinking it was the other guy.
That's your boss.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You see. You actually appear in the realm of the dead that you know. You black out for a moment, and you're in a hallway, a long white hallway. Can you stop, please? Full of doors. You are familiar with this. This is a.
I look at it. Oh bloody hell! Am I
And
dead?
You see a tiefling woman in front of you with the mask of comedy, and she has black skin, and you recognize her as Nomond, and she says, she's looking at you, and she says, Shilento is an interesting case. The only way, like any demon.
That's my girlfriend. Yes.
Like any demons, Shilito will be bound to the commands of their summoner.
Wait, you said Shalito?
Shilito. Next best would have been Infinity. Oh god. What did
moving furniture
You
downstairs.
see your pirate crew coming in with all the dwarves. They all die. They're all ghosts.
Oh, that's sad. I actually lost.
You see
this.
your father, your
I think
father,
I
your
actually-
pirate father, and he goes, "I'm so disappointed in you."
Oh, not my pirate dad.
Dude, those are some full udders.
Please no. Oh my god.
What are those udders?
What are you
Those
talking
Those are
about?
some nice udders.
Shelby. What are you talking
Look
about?
at these udders. Look at those some nice udders.
What the fuck? Okay. Infinity.
Yes.
You actually
Those are
see the
some nice
Chronomancer.
udders.
Like everything's on fire. You're in the guild, and you've got your sword in front of you. It's not Verbalus. And the Chronomancer walks up to you and grabs your head, and it just everything like starts to deteriorate.
Ugh. Do I test it? Like what? Like
Xerxes,
what?
Yes, sir.
you see, it's actually, you wake up. You're like, in the middle of the night, you wake up and you're sitting on a bench outside a cottage.
Does he have
And-
a cob pipe in his mouth?
No.
Alright.
You see a half-elf woman walk out and grab your shoulders, and she kisses you on the cheek. Bad dreams, dear? This feels real. This is reality. Everything else was a dream.
That's where the campaign ends.
Come to bed. Benji is waiting. Or sorry, God, what's his real name?
Drinky.
Benji.
Oh, Benji,
Oh,
duh.
Dimitri. Yeah, sorry, it's been so long. Dimitri is waiting, dear. A day goes by.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you get the longest one. You go about your day
You get space time.
like you always have. Your wife makes you breakfast. The day goes by as normal, and you hear sirens go off. And you see great big silent, or not like silent, basically a big image appear above the city, and you see Saturn. Attention, all citizens of Saturnalia. The Chronomancer Samuel is on his way here. Prepare yourselves. As night falls, you tuck your son into bed. You kiss your wife before you go to bed, and then once they've fallen asleep, you sneak out, catch a boat, meet up with a long lost friend, Demonico and Galwal. And how are you feeling as you're on this ship? as months, years, maybe a decade pass. Have you regrets?
He's asking you personally right now.
Oh, I understand.
Nut.
Kind of.
Mind powers.
You mean, how does Xerxes feel in this?
In this scenario, like after having left, like
Oh,
Xerxes is having a quiet contemplation moment after all this has happened.
guilty.
Guilty? Okay. And that's it. It happens for a split second, and you guys look back, and Shilinto is stabbed through the heart. Fena and Cole, you have no idea what just happened. He looks to you, Infinity, and there's a moment of rage, and then calm. Gabriel, you know that this is the expression of Shilinto. Shilinto is emotionless. He does not... He is silent killer. He does not speak, basically, or show any emotion. Why won't it let me... did roll 20 freeze?
It's been doing that. Wait, so the person in
28.
front of me, Arya, got shamed?
Oh, shit! Oh my god!
Nat 20.
2 nat 20s!
Nat 20.
Technically, triple nat 20, but not gonna...
Please don't. Please don't.
Nani?
Please, let's not.
He double,
Let us
triple
not.
killed you.
Uh,
You might straight up
no,
die.
I'm not counting the crit, because... so you get...
Because he hits like a truck.
Yeah. No.
No.
So you get
So
hit
Sydney,
with...
what's your new character?
I know, right?
No,
Bye,
no, no.
everybody.
She actually pulls out a truck from time and throws it at
Zach,
him.
what the?
He, yeah. So the mace swings down at you, Infinity,
Well,
and deals
it was nice knowing you guys.
22
He's
damage.
just right you, and you're next to your name
Does that
and
still
gone.
kill you? Because you just got healed, right?
Yeah,
So
So it has to do higher than your maximum health.
No,
In
so
negative.
we're fine.
So
We're-
you're
you're
still
just
down,
wounded.
though.
Yeah, I'm down.
And it is going to turn to you, Iwi.
Should I just put 0?
Okay.
Or do I
Yeah,
actually-
just put 0.
Okay.
Technically, you do not have negative health.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because
That
you
would
always
make
just go to
sense,
0.
22 hits, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've gotten below 20 with Shilinto, which is
No,
wrong.
You've been rolling red hot.
Alright, hold on.
So deals...
Okay,
Jesus! Okay.
I'm fine. It's only
I'm
half.
fine.
It's okay.
It's only half.
Feeling great.
Alright.
Feeling
World is
great.
burning
Yeah.
around him.
You are doing decent damage to him, though. That's what you
Yes, we were doing decent damage to him.
were. Did I add damage? I did. Okay.
Hopefully, the only person with healing
Colt.
spells left heals.
After this moment, you've just been stabbed by your boss.
Is it still there? Like, do I look down?
You feel it, kind of like a lingering pain. It just does not actually hurt. It does not deal
It's
actual
really good.
damage.
Dick move.
Huh. Well, that was a trip. All right.
Arya also looks shaken, which is strange because she has been kind of, other than pain, she has looked nonplussed throughout this whole ordeal.
Now she's gonna look a little bit stabbed.
A little stabbed,
18.
Stabby stab stab.
No.
just barely. That hits.
Yeah.
Yay!
Slash roll.
You find a kink in her armor, and
Whoa.
what is that?
That's just my
Vampiric touch.
Yeah, vampire touch.
Okay, yeah.
Keeps going.
Yeah, there's a moment of pause, and you just literally grab her face. Your face explode style.
Well, remember, because he does like a black sword. of,
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's
energy.
right,
So
sorry.
that was the joke. Like she just turns to walk past me, and I just grab her front like when I crit.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I just like slash her. Like, hey, we're playing. You don't get to just space off.
I would have laughed if it was like you still had that dagger in your stomach and you just took that and stabbed her in the face with that.
Okay, that does.
Thanks, boss. I needed another knife. That's Zane. Always looking out for me. Man, that's leaking.
Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Arya is.
Wakey, wakey,
Oh,
eggs
she needs a
and
con
death.
save.
Yep. Hey, wakey, wakey, eggs and death.
I mean,
That's gonna pass.
aren't
Um,
eggs technically stillborn anyway? Like, they're already eggs in death.
Why? So
He's
Arya,
got like his sword in her, like, you know, I never really.
Arya composes herself. She looks down at the sword and literally grabs it and pulls it out.
Just keep put.
Yeah, no, I was just like, you know it's made of energy, right? You just stuck your hand on fire, Necrossy.
So she should be getting more damage.
Oh yeah, no, it was just the joke. Like grabs the sword, pulls it out, like, you know it wasn't actually piercing you. It's burning your soul.
It's different.
It's attacking your life energy directly. By the way, you taste delicious. It's concerning.
Delicious.
But we're not a little more.
Oh, by the way, I'm almost back to full health.
Nice.
Because I've been wailing on her. So.
Oh, I keep forgetting to roll something, but I'll do that now.
You know what? Add a little bit more lemon to your
Okay.
diet, you know?
You should really cut back on the salt.
Yeah, she like pulls it out of herself, and then
Because she's probably stronger than me, so it's like one of those, like, just grabs it and I'm like, okay, yeah, you did not skip arm day.
yeah. I've had enough of this. It's been fun toying with you, but I have interest elsewhere. She winks at you, Fena, and gives you one last squeeze and lets you go. You drop, and she's going to literally leap up, grab the child, and go.
Could I Misty Step in the way?
She's leaping straight up in the air.
You can.
I can teleport 30 feet in any direction to a place I could see.
It works.
Is that a reaction?
No, it's not.
Alright.
I could get an attack out for her
my
moving.
dragon
You
grabber,
can,
I could-
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could
Go for her legs.
my dragon.
Yeah, I'll roll for dragon.
That would be awesome if she's like, I'll just take, and your dragon just fly, noble.
Would
Take the baby
you
far
like
away.
athletics or acrobatics?
Probably acrobatics. I doubt it's a very strong little dragon.
It's a wormling. It has better strength. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
much.
really? Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
shit.
Whichever one has strength.
Whichever its strength is.
Okay, yeah. You watch as the dragon picks up as a reaction to what's happening, it picks up the baby, and Arya literally is gonna run at it.
I'll
I
take
guess
my.
since she hasn't attacked, I'll let it attack your wormling.
I will take my attack up for leaving my
I
zone.
would like to do attack of opportunity.
You're not within range.
I'm not.
You're not.
Not even.
You
if
got to
I
be within
shoot.
melee.
Oh,
Yeah.
melee. That's right.
Yeah, that's why. Because I'm up in her shit. 22.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, her strength.
Woo! Full health.
Oh, I thought your 11 was. Okay.
No,
No.
yeah.
She literally punches your dragon in the face and then stabs it and lets the sword like stay there. And
Isn't
then-
she swordless? Remember, that's over here.
Yeah, she doesn't have a sword.
She could, like, punch it.
Punches it.
She could try to with her dead arm, with her no arm.
Just, like, shoves the stump in its mouth. and like, how is that supposed to just lava flows into it? Oh.
Oh, gross.
Unfortunately for you, the construct is still functioning, so you don't have to worry about that. It takes a decent hit, but it is fine.
Does it still have the baby?
No, she punches it. Like it's basically like a grappling.
Gut
sword.
punch and then grabs the baby under her one arm.
So you deal what 11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, and she flees. Just so you guys know, you dealt about a third of her health.
Alright.
Alright, well, I cast Cure Wounds on the Gobbo kid.
So you guys
It's
killed
my-
your...
It's on me.
Oh,
I'd like to
sorry.
jump on my horse.
I thought the fight was over. Never mind.
Almost there. We're close.
Let me just
But
double
thank you,
check
though.
some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she has a flight speed of 60, so she's just gone.
Well, she had to pick it up. She can move 60 feet in the air, so I can't
Yeah.
stab her. But my specialization is actually, is like, all the fire starts forming to a really tiny bead. Evocation.
So what I was gonna do, jump on the horse, grab Cole, and then we follow.
I will say... Oh, did I move the map?
No.
No, okay.
And the best part about being me is I can do a fireball that's gonna hit her and not the baby.
I guess... The horse does have a decent, pretty.
And I can actually expeditious retreat it, so it can bonus action dash.
I don't have the map.
I do too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you and Colt jump on the horse.
She's
and-
like, haha,
So we
there's no
both
way
do
you could
that
possibly.
retreat,
And we're like,
and then it like just dash myself.
you won't need it. Xerxes.
No,
Now
I'd
we
like
have
to describe this real quick.
we're having a car chase.
I jump in onto the horse, and I veer it towards Colt as he's falling down. Hold out, and he flies right
Yeah.
behind me.
You just- Well, no, because I was never in the air.
You weren't in there.
No, I was going to Misty step up to grab the baby, which is what I should have done, but she left on her turn.
Mm-hmm.
So like basically like I see her leaving and I hear you just riding up behind me, so you just kind of like without looking puts his arm up and you help him swing up behind you.
Okay. No, I thought it would be cooler if you were like up in the air and you're falling.
Yeah, and you just kind of like stop like Got
No, we
it.
jump. We
You've
jump.
not
We
attacked
meet.
you
and then
once
we
yet.
I haven't.
He just keeps jerking off.
Jerking off.
Guys, we gotta
Your
win
son
soon.
yelled
He's
back.
our last hope, but he keeps jerking off.
The worst part is that you're helping though, so you're like, guys, we gotta
Guys,
finish
it's
soon.
okay.
I'm taking
It's
skin
okay.
off. I'm taking skin off, guys. It's so raw.
We got it.
Guys, we gotta finish this off soon. I'm taking skin off. That's hilarious.
I've blown both barrels, guys. I'm running
I
out.
still don't even
I'm
know what to,
practically shooting bullets at
tackle
this
right now.
point. We gotta yank out a victory.
Oh, also.
You know,
You
you,
have
can
flame
just go
arrows
with the
still.
prostate too.
Oh wait, no, you dropped that because you have flame blade. Never mind.
Yeah.
You did have flame arrows.
Oh, Mitch.
That was
What?
2 weeks ago.
You did.
Sorry, I forgot until just now.
So you guys are still fighting the demon guy, or did he die?
I think he's
He's
dead.
still up. He's still up.
Oh.
He doesn't have a whole lot of health left.
Okay, so somebody rock his shit. We got a car chase. I'm just picturing the horse like drifting a turn as I light up my fireball.
Don't
Put
know.
up like
I don't
buddy.
know.
Remember that your planar warrior causes all your arrows to do force damage.
That's bonkers good. Shoot
That
him.
would have been.
Yeah. There's like
You were
Well, I'm
healing.
gonna shoot
You were
him.
helping.
There's literally
Well,
two
I'm
things
gonna-
in the whole book that are resistant to force damage. That's it. So
Seriously?
always shoot that shit.
That's why.
I
it's
just
one of
always
the reasons
forget that
why
it's force damage.
It's so
Eldritch
rare.
Blast is
I
considered-
always remember that it does extra damage, of course, but I never remember that it turns into force
Yeah,
damage.
no,
So
and
I'll do that.
You still have. Iwi, can I
Just
have
play
you
no warrior, only
concentration
go to a
check
place where you can
for
see.
last turn?
Oh, okay. Which was
It's okay, just
It's
go
just
to
a con
anyone
save. You gotta
that
be
you-
10 or you
that you
I
can
don't
think
know.
of.
Shield of Faith.
That's
on
a
Xerxes.
question to ask him.
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you dropped
Because
Shield
it
of
would have
Faith
been
on Xerxes.
hilarious if you
It's-
did that and it hit our person.
Okay, real quick.
You have to know who. Yeah.
You saw her.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
use Planar Warrior and
Yeah,
shoot
you
that.
still have Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. Okay.
I should mark you as concentrating on that. You haven't been hit yet, though.
So I'm debating giving Arya an ultimatum. I can do
None-
a
neither
fireball
of
that
those hit,
doesn't
do
kill
they?
the baby.
15 and 11.
She needs it alive. We don't.
Neither of those
I
hit,
vote killing the baby.
Kill the baby.
Alright, Iwi.
Yo.
I'll
So-
have to. God, what was his name? I think that was the original shot, and I might have to shot in this.
All right.
This is the guy who threw that long bomb grenade to kill the guy, so nobody won.
Warhammer.
Yep.
15 hit.
Yes. Wait, no.
You
Sorry.
know what? I don't mind.
Because I remember that I got that last time.
Kill it all.
22 hits, right?
Yes.
Alright, that doesn't matter.
Fuck his plot or not.
And then it's 3d4, so 6 damage from ice. Or not ice. Like,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna draw a card for my bonus action. Because I'm out of spells.
No.
No.
It counts as an action if you're the wielder of the deck.
You have to hold it.
I let you do it last time because
So
I
I
can't
can-
remember
It was
why.
funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
Because it was funny.
Because he
Humorous.
wanted to.
Can I drink a potion of chaos as my bonus action?
No.
No, 'cause that's an action.
So you deal 6 bludgeoning and 6 lightning. Okay, that's pretty,
Wait, physical
that's not-
damage does stuff?
They have resistance to it.
Oh.
We're not wholly of this world anymore.
God, I guess.
See, what you should have done for your bonus actions, since you are right next to him, is grab a card.
I mean, Gabriel can do that next turn.
Okay.
Tempting.
I'm so
Hard
confused.
but too mysterious.
Like a gusher. You swing your warhammer and it hits the bulging arm and it bursts.
Yum.
And
Don't
blue
mind the mess.
and yeah, like light blue blood splatters everywhere.
Oh, my mouth was open and everything.
Why does it taste like blue raspberries?
I'm going to open my mouth and get as much blood in my mouth as I can.
Oh, you're making it weird.
Making it weird,
Are you
bro.
sure about this?
I'm immune
so.
to diseases. I'll do it.
That's fair. Gabriel, you're up.
So yeah, I'm gonna use my action to cure,
You
to
become
throw,
part Titan.
to throw a bunch of cure wounds at her, at the Gobbo child.
Okay.
And I say you just spend the entire
Isn't it nice
time.
having everyone have healing spells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
I
I'm doing, I yup.
You have 5 health.
But no, I vote that Iwi,
It's better
if
than
he
the
talks
It,
to the
it
Titan,
literally is.
just
Yes.
send him like,
And then I use my
just be
bonus action to
annoying
draw a
as all
card.
hell.
Oh, I will.
Oh my god. Just,
Oh my god.
hey, Iwi, give me a card.
Okay. Do
Iwi.
I draw the card or does he draw the card?
He does.
He
card.
draws it.
And it affects him, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's him.
You instantly fucking die.
There.
So
10.
That's
That's
a red
20.
10.
Red
so
10.
that's 20.
Okay.
Red 10 redemption. Yeah.
Ha
What? What? Let me see.
You begin to levitate, as if you would cast the levitate spell on yourself. You instantly start floating up, and you're on the ceiling now.
No.
Wait, is this a potion of chaos?
Well, yeah, it's Deck of Chaos.
It does the same thing.
It does the same thing, yes.
So I basically turn into a sexy gay balloon.
I mean,
You get distance,
mean, the gay
so
balloon's
now
pretty
you can
true.
shoot.
yeah,
From a
you are.
I can shoot ice knives now. Just start scaling ice
It's
knives.
a radius, so it can still hurt your friends.
Not in the ceiling. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, so you're on the ceiling. In the,
See, now you don't have to be a spider.
You can only move by pushing or pulling against fixed objects, which ceiling counts. And allows you to move as if you were climbing. Okay. Oh, on your turn, you can move up to. You can change your altitude by 20 feet, so you can affect yourself. How high you are. Neat. That's actually not bad. Infinity.
And you have your rope.
So Gabriel just
you
kind of
tie it around your
takes
waist
off.
and hand it to one of them.
He's literally. No, I must go. My
I
infinity.
am a druid kite.
So only 2 of those.
Yeah,
hit.
2 hits.
You should
Yeah.
spread your wings.
So 20 altogether?
Okay. So here's what happens.
Oh
You're slashing into him more, but as you're watching, he does not appear. He doesn't react. Like his face does not contort in pain and anything anymore. And as you're watching, the ethereal energy that's flowing forth is starting to heal his wounds faster than you can hit them. You still do the damage, but at this point, something needs to happen. There needs to be a finishing blow that
Drop
settles
the
this.
ceiling.
Everyone attack the ceiling.
And then Gabriel floats away.
Wait.
Oh shit! I got one more.
It pops like a fucking balloon when he gets too high.
Then you can help us with our car chase.
Drift the corner.
Your eye in the sky.
Your eyes.
You just
Whoever has the other pine cone, hand it to me.
Gabriel turns into a literal fucking
I
high.
don't have to have
KUTV.
I think close to it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So we got a police chase down
Okay.
line.
So Iwi,
This is
the,
a
the
waxing
17 does not
log.
hit, correct?
70 does not hit, but the other 2 do.
Okay.
Wait,
You only get the one.
wait, hold on. So, real talk right now. I have
Write 'em
conjure
down.
animal.
Okay.
Can I create an animal, tie myself around it, and basically have it guide me through the air?
Back up what?
He's gonna
I
summon a
have conjure
pigeon
animal.
and hold on to its legs, and it's gonna
What
pull
does
him
that
around.
do? Just click the.
Summon something with a
You
fly
summon
speed.
fake spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in unoccupied space that you can see within range. Choose one of the following options that appears,
Does one of them have a fly speed?
as long as it doesn't have a fly speed.
No, it doesn't have a fly speed, because then you can hold on to its legs while it flaps its little arms to get you around.
Oh.
These are my pigeons. Fear me.
Interesting.
My army of pigeons.
Is it concentrate?
Hummingbirds. Your army of hummingbirds. There you go.
Okay. All right, and at this point,
How do we ever get anything done? We gotta
you guys would have appeared. You're in the corridor, and
Oh, we turned around?
Yeah, we're chasing after Arya. Was our plan.
oh, was it?
Yeah,
We're chasing
because she can only move 120 feet, but a horse can move 70.
Okay.
So I can make a dash as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, I was confused.
Yeah, no, we're trying to because I'm gonna
That's
give
why
her.
I asked, could we do...
I'm gonna tell her, give me the baby, or I'll blow you both out of the sky.
Do-do-do.
Party time.
Because
Yeah,
you
we're
may
going
be
after this girl.
you may be able to survive a fireball. He won't.
Okay. In response to that,
We haven't said anything yet, because I don't think we've gotten close to her. But we
I mean,
should
I can
be.
shoot 300 feet, and as long as you can hear me shout that.
so you for sure do shout that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Give me the baby, or I'll blow you both out of the sky. As the fire starts coalescing into the tiny bead of a fireball.
Check her skills. I just closed her sheet.
I say you should have just shot.
I like to give people a
So I'm waiting
chance.
for you to do that. I'm actually.
Yeah,
I
I
am
think
a-
she has she has teleport.
Nick.
Hold on.
I'd shoot her before she finished it.
Yeah, that's why we're saying we're in a car chase.
Yeah, it was that she was taking off, and we're just
yeah,
like,
I was confused about that.
we were like, ride her down! The horse moves at the same speed. I'll give that motherfucker expeditious retreat. He can.
Does not get any spells. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she can't do anything. She turns to. Oh, why did I close it again? She turns to you and she says, like grinning from ear to ear, I don't need this baby. I don't need any baby. This one just happened to land in my lap. If you want this child, so be it. And she's going to chuck it
Okay.
as far as she can.
You stop instantly.
All right.
We stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she chucks it.
And you stop.
No, no. Does she chuck it?
Yeah.
So she just takes maybe like football.
Yeah, like away from you guys.
Is it within? Hold on, I can look at the range of Featherfall.
We'll still be
Yeah, no,
going.
we'll know we might have to move closer to her.
Fairly. Oh no.
Depending on how hard she threw the baby could already be dead.
Just
She yeeted.
Just
She got Kobe.
mid-air, just like, what is it
Kobe's
called?
for accuracy, E's for strength.
Exactly.
okay. Is it
Well,
within
not only
60
that,
feet
it
of
also
me?
brings
Brain
up
cells
space.
snaps. Sorry.
Because we were chasing after her, and our speeds are the same. And if she's going diagonal, she's not moving as far away.
I will say yes.
Okay, so she chucks it and like starts doing her laugh, and I was like, feather fall, and like a feather appears above me for a second. Now the baby's just. It's a first level spell. It's really common.
Are you gonna grab it or just let it continue to the floor? We're still riding.
All right. Well, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna call this a win as I like dismount and walk over to her. Like, I hate the rocking though.
No, we were we're still. You jump off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll roll with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm surprisingly dexterous in my armor.
She was between you two, right? Like in the turn order?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a reaction, is it?
Oh, it's a reaction.
Yeah. When
Okay.
when
Then
you
it's-
or a creature within 60 feet of you begins to fall.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Feather fall. Is she? How far away? How far did she yeet it before I could feather fall it? Actually,
It's
it doesn't matter. I'll just
it would,
aim.
yeah, it would still be
I'll-
pretty close to her.
I'll
Like,
just-
I would say every 10 feet.
You know, we forgot to introduce ourselves. My name's Raymond Colt, the Mage Lord of Ash, and like the fireball forms and fires right into her, and it curves around the baby, not even ruffling its hair.
Nice.
Aw.
So it's 8d6, and she has to make a DC 14, which
What
is
is your feat that overcomes... Is it resistances or immunities? Or both?
Immunities ignore damage. Resistance halves it. Oh, so what? Does she have?
She is immune to fire.
Oh, then yeah, no, it goes off, and I'm like, "Ha! What do you think of that? You stupid!" And the smoke clears. She's just fine. I'm like, "Oh, you know, I probably should have assumed that from your face." Well, awkward. Yeah.
Since it's so close, she's going to try and entangle it.
Damn. Good play all around.
Baby.
Yeah, she entangles the baby.
Like grabs other things.
Yeah, and since
Well
it's
played.
a baby.
Well played. I got to admit, you know, I talked a really big game right there, and you
it is her turn. She entangles as 2 of her 3 attacks, and then she's just gonna book it away. She flies. She's smart now. She's like, oh, if you're just gonna keep following me, she's like, I'm gonna fly straight up.
Fuck it, shoot the baby. Can't get no baby on my
So she is
She
now.
doesn't want the baby.
She's going through a lot of trouble to keep it.
She is now 120 feet above you. That is me being nice and also bad at math.
I mean, she could have been moving diagonally up, and now she's just like, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Rocket Man!
I don't know how far away. I'm not gonna say how far away she was before, but this is like she was on top of you, and she went her max distance up. So that's me being nice and also bad at math.
Here, Colt, drink this.
What is it?
Just drink it.
Why do you could have already? I would have drank this if you told me what it was.
Potion of Chaos.
Isn't that the thing that makes just a random effect happen?
Yeah.
Why would I drink that?
Because I don't have anything to go jump.
I could explode! Like, it's one baby!
Yes.
I'll just snipe it! Jesus!
So she's 100. What do I have that?
So do you drink it? This is your.
No,
this is a bonus action for you if you're feeding him.
So you're just like, drink a damn potion!
Yeah.
Oh god, it tastes like feet.
No. Do you take it?
I mean, fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
But, so you like hand it to me, like, why would
roll
I?
me a d20.
Why would
Or actually, you can use the deck of cards if you want. Just
I'll roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh god, your guys' lunacy is catching. 11.
You are blinded until the end of your next turn.
God damn it.
Wait, my senses. They're so much better now. I can see your face with my sense of touch.
You like close your eyes to drink, and you just keep them closed. You're like, oh no,
You see
the entire world
He
has
sees the
gone dark.
blooper from Mario Kart.
So you can't see
Sorry,
automatically
just
fail any
grabbed your
ability
face
checks
out
that
of
require
nowhere.
sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay, so that was just a bonus for me.
That was a bonus for you. You still have your action. And
Shit.
You still have expeditious retreat on you, but you do not have a fly speed, unfortunately.
Well, actually, and the horse has expeditious retreat. That's who I did it to.
Oh, yeah.
He goes
Yeah, that's
fast.
true.
That horse is like got turbo thrust. It's like calves open up and like rocket boosters come out.
Yes.
So where's the kid? Up in the air?
Yes, she has it. She has it attached to her, basically. Like she's got a.
Shooter!
It's attached by an umbilical
Yeah, she-
cord, like from that new idea.
I mean, no, but like yes.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, that was it.
That game looks fucking banana pants, and I
120
can't wait to play it.
I know, me too.
And soon going to be out of range of everything.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus, it's awesome.
Mads Mikkelsen, man.
Do you take a potion of chaos?
No, that's the one I gave him.
Yeah, you do have an action that you can use.
Do you have Firebolt or something?
No.
Nope. Artificers are interesting.
Shit, we're gonna have to full metal this. Guide my hand.
Throw me at him!
I cannot make the jump!
Why is this music playing? You're not another boss fight yet.
Didn't I infuse
Oh.
magic into something?
You look good.
My connection was so
I
bad.
don't think so. I think you have a magic sword, actually. Let's go back to this one.
No, because I thought I had put, I thought you let me put Thunderstone into something.
It might have been a bow that you sold. That sounds familiar.
I thought it was an arrow. No, I gave that to somebody. Never mind.
Might have been Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Can I just try and shoot the baby?
With what?
Just a regular crossbow.
What's the range?
How far is she?
Like, it should be under a crossbow. We did not put it in. She's 120 feet away. Crossbow, I know heavy crossbow can reach that far. You have light, though, right? Did you roll for it?
No, that was Colt doing something.
Light crossbow's range is 80. You can hit it if you take disadvantage.
Fucking, I'll take disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, long shot. Hit that baby and it's 5 AC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a poison bolt.
Oh,
Okay.
dark.
Roll damage.
Remember that time we shot a baby? We're the heroes of the realm! Caps the kid.
Woohoo! I love that you're coming to our side.
It's like
Whoa, it's about time you got here.
Okay.
Did I kill the baby?
There's Samuel evaporates. Oh shit, it is string theory.
Okay. So, yes, you shoot the baby. It falls out of her grasp, and it's hurtling towards the ground. And like, it's a baby.
I was expecting you to find some bullshit way to get the baby saved.
No, you hit it!
Were we like right under the baby?
I don't know how much
So
health a
wouldn't it have
baby
hit
has,
us?
but it's probably not 10, because that's
think it's
level
just-
1 adventurer, like...
It's 1 HP most likely.
Probably. What?
Wasn't the baby like right underneath us? So where did it hit us?
Could have.
It hit.
Real deck save if you really want to flavor this.
It hits once it's within 60 feet.
It's already dead.
It bounced off his armor.
Like,
That's
it
what
has
happened.
a crossbow bolt protruding through its tiny body.
Ha! You fell for it. Resurrection.
I mean, if you have it.
I don't. That's like I have to be like level 15 to even start looking at that shit.
I mean, in Revivify. I don't think either of you have that.
No.
Okay.
We gotta get it to Gabriel.
Yeah, so literally a baby falls right into you. Right next to you.
Feather fall.
That's what I tell you. Feather fall.
Okay. Yeah, because that would have been a decent amount of damage of falling. Okay, so you have a dead baby. Add that to your inventory.
Well, hold on. I gotta
Turn the
mark
horse
it so I
around.
know it's I know it's different from the other ones.
So
What?
turn
I
the
thought
horse
I
around,
might. This
and
one's
we run
poisoned.
back
I want
to
to make sure I'm not hungry later.
That'll
Like,
end
we have
that.
emergency food.
Xerxes, back to you.
I'm gonna call you Spare Rations 3.
You ever feel like we're the bad guys?
Spare ration. Yeah,
Every
you
day.
ever feel like we're the bad guys?
Xerxes, it's your turn.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
Is he doing with his bow or with his pee-pee?
Both. As I said before, you all would have seen it. When you saw Infinity do a decent chunk of damage last turn, it is healing now faster than you can inflict damage. You need to find a way to finish this.
How are we gonna do this, you guys?
Well, neither I nor Xerxes, with his 0 in intelligence, are very intelligent. So I don't think that's gonna be me, guys.
Shove a bomb up his ass.
It's gonna.
Iwi is down, so you can revive him.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Just kind of walk.
Iwi,
over
catch
to
my
him.
healing seed. No! No! You do that
The
turkey,
funny is,
the
you can
turkey guy.
literally.
No.
15. Yeah, you can literally walk around the pillar to avoid him without provoking opportunity.
Alright, I'm gonna do, so, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay. On Iwi.
Yeah, what? So it'd just be 2d8 plus 3? Or is
Yes.
there something? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll that out.
Technically, it's 1d8 plus 3 plus 1d8, but
Who? Oh yeah, that's Benji. I was gonna say who else is dead? Oh wait.
Let's
My son.
I'll just, okay, I'm doing two 1d8s, and then,
okay.
so 14.
All right.
Yeah, 14.
One. Damn.
You are back up.
Yay.
14, right?
Yes.
Yeehaw.
And Xerxes, you have a bonus action if you so choose.
No, I'm good.
Do you want to draw a card?
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah, that's fair.
Pick a card, any card.
You're blind until your next turn is over.
Ascension.
Oh, you get a redraw.
No,
Oh.
that was
That was
a
a face card.
It's different than a Joker.
Red Jack. Of diamonds.
You grow 2 inches
Or
in
you'd
height
be blinded
and
so you
3
have
in
to see the
girth.
dead baby.
And
Oh
3
shit! I was
good.
blinded. I couldn't I couldn't featherfall it.
No, I told you where to.
No, but I have to be able to see my target to cast a spell on it.
Haha.
So you're like the baby's falling. Okay, thud. Was that it? That was it, wasn't it?
No, I was sitting here saying, okay, baby's falling right up above you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Like that's just how the spell works.
Yeah, you have to be able to see it.
No, I go up, I point, the feather appears, and then like right where the baby, like here's the baby, feather.
Yeah.
Well, too late. We already did
Yeah,
that.
that's actually a really good point.
Didn't make it.
Because I don't want it to retcon things too much. Roll a dex save
Yeah.
to see if you can catch it, unless you have
Can
anything.
you just let them have the dead baby, for goodness sake?
Well, it's how dead. 'cause
It's
we
how
could-
dead is it? If it's splatting against pavement, it's not coming back. No
It's
matter what.
Fubar.
Do you have a Revivify? Are we level for that? I don't know.
No.
It's a 3rd level spell.
My dragon's not completely dead.
Oh yeah.
You could just like
Okay. Yeah.
collide,
I'll-
motherfucker.
Can I still have you roll a dex save though to see how well?
How alive is
How
this
alive
baby?
is this baby?
how dead
Just
is
a
it?
dex
Dex
save.
save?
Oh, you get no bonuses to it.
Yeah, that's why.
8.
All right, so you jump and it's like
I don't jump off my fucking horse. I tell my
You stand on
dragon to
top
go
of your
get
horse.
it.
you're like oh no, and it falls.
Oh,
You
no.
like fumble like with the football and it falls, and your dragon out of nowhere just and catches it. All right.
First thing I thought you said the dragon eats it.
Oh no! Spit!
Okay, so you got
Red
what, a
dragon.
jack?
You got a jack.
Yeah, red jack.
As you pull the card, you pull. It is not a jack.
Your jack.
What you pull is it
pull
does
the
not
ding.
look. It does not look like the other cards of the deck of chaos. It looks like a different card entirely. You pull a card. Get away from me.
He's sneaky,
On
sneaky.
the card is a single picture of what appears to be
My penis.
a ruby.
Okay.
As you hold this card aloft, 25 pieces of jewelry fall from the card.
What the fuck is
They look very ornate, very well made, very expensive. And that's it. That's what happens.
He looks at him, oh, pretty, just start hitting him in the face.
Or actually,
I picked them all up.
okay.
And you
I
chuck them
stuffed
at
them
the
in
guy.
I
Okay.
stuffed them in my bag.
I'll save time because it's a useless jewelry. These are worth 2,000 gold pieces each. You drew the gem card.
How many are?
Wow.
So that's
What a
50,000
rich boy.
gold pieces.
You can almost pay off all Gabriel's debts.
You can do about half of it.
Should I just put the gold in my inventory?
Yeah, just put the
or-
gold in the inventory. That's I imagine that's the next thing you'll do. Is
The
just
next
sell it.
thing,
There's
next thing you see, Gabriel just
It
take
is-
that
No,
cards.
we can turn it into something else.
No,
it
not
is
like
just,
having a point
it
more
is
cards.
just jewelry. It's a
Guys,
selling
okay, so
I know, but could we turn that
first of
into
all,
better jewelry?
any guesses on how much gold I have right now before the jewelry?
item. Probably not 50,000.
8,740.
You rich.
That's, I think that's more than everybody else.
Oh my god.
Probably combined.
Asshole.
And now I have 50,000 more. What the heck?
Iwi,
All right.
can I have you roll
No, probably not combined because
What
I
can
have
I roll?
3,000.
either a religion
I don't think
or a
anybody
charisma
else has
save?
that though.
Religion
So-
or well, I'm gonna go charisma save.
I think he has like
27.
50 to start. He's a broke.
You're trying desperately to think back to what Zane Cobriana told you.
Do I remember? Do I remember?
You remember it was like, yeah, whatever, Dad, sort of moment from you.
Whatever, Dad.
Brain blast. The way to kill Shalinto is known. Shalinto follows orders from whoever he's serving. So the way to kill him is he literally has to kill himself. You have to trick him into doing that.
We leave and he explodes.
What do you do?
Hey, Shalinto. It'd be really cool if you just stabbed yourself right in the heart right now, like.
No, fam.
Can I have
That's
you,
not how it's
before
gonna
you do
work.
that,
Please don't.
look through your Kenku abilities. And
Dude, you got mind control. You can just make him
Oh,
kill
no.
himself.
Just
You can perfectly
I'm
mimic
gonna
someone.
mimic-
make his voice and say I should kill myself right now.
Or you can do it as your master that says,
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah,
You
do
have
you
to-
remember who Shalinto was summoned by?
Zane.
No.
Can I roll history?
Also, don't metagame.
Can I roll history?
Yes,
For
roll
Ili's
history.
bird brain?
Yeah, because... Oh yeah, you would...
I have another-
you have the ability to remember instantly!
I remember everything in the past month.
Aria summoned Shalinto.
Aria.
And you also heard her voice, so you can perfectly mimic.
I'm gonna mimic. So you should really just kill yourself like right now, Shalinto.
That does it. There's a moment of pause. There's a moment of pause as
Wait.
Shalinto- Yes.
You should give me all of your stuff and then kill. Give the bird everything you have on your body, then kill yourself.
Why are we not
God.
believing this?
Well, it doesn't have any arm. Well,
It has all of the Chronomancer stuff, right?
yeah, that's already on the floor. It
Just
got
KYS.
ripped from its person.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a moment of pause.
I want its Titan heart.
There's
Rip
a
out
moment,
your heart and feed it to the bird as fast as you can. Go.
you see him, like he's staring at you. He knows the voice came from you, but he just can't stop.
My
He
favorite
pulls
whole fucking power.
from his
So these are
from
goblins
his
who formed an adventuring party because they're tired of being
from his
scrubs.
from
They
his
got
hilt,
trapped
a
in the
short
city,
sword.
And this guy just is like
Samuel's
found out that his
short
dad's
sword.
a badass goblin,
Or sorry,
and
his
he never
dagger.
knew.
They pull Samuel's dagger out, and there's this moment
he's a barbarian. He's like a
of
level
fear
barbarian.
that glances
He's a
across his
barbarian.
face
Alright.
as he stabs it into
So,
his head.
The guard are coming from
And then
what do we do?
carves down.
Redefine
Oh.
one through challenge.
And he gets about to his chest, and he's like,
They
he
stole a
starts
bunch of magic
screaming in
Every
agony,
time
and he
someone
just
hits
keeps
a shield,
going.
a random magical effect
Once they get to
happens.
about to the stomach's
Arm
range,
scrapes it on the wall.
he like there's ethereal
charges at him.
energy and blood spewing out of him, and it's like the energy
What is
stops, and the
happening?
blood is just
Every time
keeps
something hits
going
the shield,
and
random magical effect
falls backwards.
We could have done that from the very start.
I'm checking the corpse.
Yes, literally, yes.
Check
It's
the
one of my
corpse.
favorite moments.
Okay.
This whole fucking thing.
We still gotta.
You two still have to go. So yes, congratulations, you've killed your first god. This is the weakest god you will ever encounter.
Oh wow! Thanks.
This
So,
was
but they
this
all-
was
But we now know they
You
all
now
have
have the
special
baby.
ways to kill them. To kill them, we do more
No,
research.
I know that.
Yeah.
yeah, you can convey that.
I'm not convinced.
Uh,
What a dick.
I
I
convey the
have one
information
more thing
after
to
the
roll.
fight.
I actually have one more thing to roll before anything happens because this is still. And you two can look at this.
So his
So this whole time, this whole combat session, I've been rolling death saves for Benji. He's gotten 2 successes and 2 failures.
So can I
This
cast?
is the no. No, you cannot.
He's been so busy. Roll it out in the open.
All right.
Benji's dead.
Benji is dead.
So I go
Guys,
up
we
to-
just leveled up. Revivify.
I go up to him.
Ding. Boom.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to him and check to see if he's still alive. Then.
Roll a medicine for me.
Can I roll advantage because we already know what's going on?
Yes.
Can I roll medicine too?
12.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm rolling medicine
He's-
too. I'm going up.
Probably dead.
18.
So yeah, you guys kind of honestly drop everything. And
I
you
spit
go,
in his
You
hole.
go to. Gross. You go to Benji, and he kind of looks between all of you, and his eyes are going like milky, and he like looks at you, Xerxes. Wish I knew why I did that.
I'm pouring a potion of chaos into his mouth right now.
No.
Damn it!
I look him back and I say, I wish I knew why you did that too.
And
Oh my god.
No, like,
Dead serious.
no, lighthearted. He's dying. Come on.
like he kind of takes a moment and says, "You're a much better father than I ever had." And he kind of lulls his head to the side and
So we could have saved him.
stops breathing.
No.
No, this is flavor. Fuck you.
You did say dead. Like,
I mean,
we literally
yeah.
asked like an hour, like, "Hey, is he gonna be okay?" Oh yeah, no, I'm just walking off.
Let me amend this. Yes, you could have saved him at any point in that combat section.
I'd like to rewind to the part where I asked if I could heal him and if he'd be fine, and you said no.
Yeah, no. So Benji.
Because I did ask that,
Benji,
and you said he would not be fine.
is dead.
He's dead.
You're
He's
like
dead,
heal, and like his chest wound kind of flutters a little bit, but
It doesn't matter. I asked if I could heal him.
So
you
was
said
that
no.
those death saves just to see when he died?
Well, yeah, because that's what happens. That's why it's really hard for you to die in.
yeah, no.
in
If you got
Fifth,
friends,
as long as you have friends.
I mean, Benji didn't.
I mean, he did, but I was
He
told
had
he
a
wouldn't.
father!
I mean,
As long as you have friends,
Can I
takes a
retcon his
look.
last words? Why the fuck didn't you heal me?
Why didn't you? No, I mean, he did specifically ask if
I
he
did.
was dead.
When?
Dead.
Like,
And like,
at the
no, he
beginning of
opened
our
with that.
session.
You were like, hole in his chest, like clean through, and we're like, oh yeah, that's dead.
Can I heal him?
Yeah,
I
we.
don't remember.
And you said
I
no.
remember it
we-
specifically because you said he was dead.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
you're
like,
right,
can
right.
we heal Benji? And he's like,
Whatever.
No,
It's
he's
still-
got
it's
a
still
hole
help.
in
It
his.
still works.
He's
I'm
got
checking
a
the dead.
hole in
I'm
his
checking the
chest.
dead
Yeah.
God's body.
He's
for anything.
gone.
I already
Alright.
did that. I took everything.
I think
will
we're
let-
gonna
no.
roll in.
I will say that since you two rolled medicine, and everyone else that's there can roll investigation if they want to check. Stuff.
I get dibs on his heart.
You guys are still a decent ways away.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were booking it away for here, like at like triple speed.
Give me my.
I
Alright.
don't do that. I pick up his body. I want to bury it,
Okay.
I'll help with
so
that.
I carry it to wherever we're going.
I'll help with that. But first, I want to go to the god's body and eat his heart.
You do so. It's kind of a pulp mess. It's like half an orange, kind of. Like you just
Yeah.
kind of consume it.
Oh,
It's like
orange
soup.
texture.
You don't like oranges?
I love oranges, but they.
Immune to disease. It can't kill me.
No. Religion check to see if
You
Bird
just-
White takes favor upon you.
You're a god now.
16.
You're the god now, dog.
You feel a
thumbs up.
an encouraging nod from the heavens.
No, he hears his hit.
So
That's hardcore.
Don't encourage him because now he's gonna eat all the god's heart.
That's my plan.
I mean,
I'm the only one who can do it without getting sick.
So who rolled investigation? Just Infinity?
Yeah, 14.
Well, I wanted to too, but you said no.
Yeah, you were busy with. I imagine this is happening at the same time. So Infinity, while everybody's having this heartfelt moment with Benji, is like in her goblin
True
ways.
goblin style. True goblin style.
So you get the book of chronomancy.
Son of a bitch, Brett killed my wife
Consume it.
Consume the book of code.
I just realized something.
Consume.
So remember in the Rome game where my character was secretly
Thank
married to the slave?
Yep.
Brett killed her when I was bluffing to get her out of something because I
Who
did
was
something we were going to twist the shit
Oh,
out of her.
Xerxes.
He killed her.
Xerxes and
So
I
that
are
was one
carrying
of
this
the,
baby
that's
boy
Brett's
outside.
great betrayal.
Okay,
Kill both.
and then Gabriel,
In our
I'll
Fallout
allow you
game,
to
a woman
roll
had
investigation
decided
if you
we
want
were
now.
Do you mind rolling it for me?
And my character was like,
thing
okay,
kinda
we're going to
forks
shelf
up into an
that and I'll
update.
deal with it later. And then, for perfectly legitimate reasons, when I wasn't looking, he killed her.
11.
It made it seem like an accident.
You are able
I
to
wasn't
take,
totally on board with her anyway, so I was just like,
you
oh,
are
God,
able
that's
to take
sad. She thought we were
Samuel's
married.
dagger.
But
It
now
has
he
no
has killed my
special
wife
bonuses
twice.
to it. Well, no, it's a dagger plus 1, so
I wonder if actually I could sell for this.
it's covered in god blood.
I'll take it. 400 gold.
You're not here. About this point, yeah, we're finishing up. About this point, Fena and Colt, you pass these two carrying out the body of Benji.
We have a dead baby.
Oh, and I'm gonna change the music.
Want to
I
trade?
got a dead baby here too.
Oh, that's sad.
See,
Benji was
but
literally
wouldn't
putting
you
all-
I
have
say
been
that
able
with
to-
sadness,
if
but
you're able
I
to
mask
save
it
the
with my
baby-
humor.
Wouldn't you wouldn't be able to save Benji?
Right, if I wanted to save the baby, but I don't have that spell yet. I don't have resurrection yet.
Revivify.
Revive, yeah, I don't have it.
Also, you'd
I
have to
do.
prepare it. So.
But I have to level up to probably use it.
Why are we carrying this thing?
Just drop the baby where you are.
Why do I even have this?
Extra rations.
Wait, did you say you got it?
Yeah, we had it.
Iwi? No. The spell.
I have it, but I don't have it yet. I can use it next level, probably.
That makes sense.
What do you mean?
I can prepare it next level. I don't have any level 3 spell slots, but I have level 3 spells.
Okay.
Almost.
Oh, we put in the level 3 spells.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Speaking of leveling up,
Not yet.
no.
That was
Okay.
not enough.
I feel like if we kill a god, we should get a level up. Come
No.
on.
We gotta finish the quest to level up.
You still have one more session.
Yeah, that's the whole reason
So-
why I shot the baby.
Guys, I'm just 10 XP short. Guys, the only thing worth
Yes.
10 XP is a baby.
So, what are you guys doing as you pass? Are you just exchanging pleasantries, or
I put my shoulder on
You're not
Xerxes. Oh.
You put your shoulder.
We
So-
shot the
Xerxes,
wing side
I'm sorry.
back.
Benji? Yeah,
Put my
Benji.
arm
We'll
on
help.
his shoulder.
Or sorry,
Your kid didn't deserve it.
Iwi and Xerxes are passing Colt and Fana.
We get off and we go. We have a dead baby.
We have a dead Benji.
I mimic it back and I bang that my head at Benji.
Damn.
Alright, we'll bury them.
Poor kid.
We should use the dead babies as a cross for Benji's.
Fuck. Crucify a fucking
Hell,
baby.
wrong with you?
Okay, so
That was his
I'll
whole
allow this to
journey,
happen.
was to
Does
kill that
anyone
baby.
want to go back and loot some more, other than the?
I mean, we did clear the dungeon.
Damn, I want to loot again.
Roll for me and I'll do it after I'm done burying that baby.
We should probably go back and kill those demons.
No, they're my friends. They're in
They're,
the guild.
good point. As you go, you search for them. They're all
not-
gone.
They're part of the
I'm
guild
not
though.
looking for them.
They're
I'm
gone?
outside with.
Yeah.
They're guild members though.
For whoever looks, I'll just
Yeah. No.
search. When you go, they are already gone. Like they've been
Yeah.
dissipated. Their master has died. So
Ding, ding,
They
dong.
felt the link break and they're like, fuck yeah, let's go back to the demon realm. They're just gonna go back to an empty void and be like, where the fuck is the demon realm?
Can I open that chest that was in there?
Oh,
in where?
awkward.
That the area with the demons.
You already opened.
Where's the
it.
demon?
Did I
realm?
really?
Oh,
Wait,
so-
what about the?
I don't know. If it
We
was
no,
you.
didn't we convince
It's
them to do
whatever.
it?
It's fine.
Yeah, we convinced them to do it.
Because we needed the key to be able to go
What the
do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was
Colt, did you want to go back and look?
yeah. I don't
Okay.
think there's anything I specifically need, but
Just to investigate, you know.
yeah.
I feel like this is supposed to be more heartfelt than we are making it.
Well, yeah.
I know. Like
Just
I feel
we're
so
not
bad
serious,
for Benji.
people.
I really
Maybe
do.
if we had started a couple hours earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do want to talk to you about that, Scott. But oh, okay. So Cole, you actually find the ring that Samuel used.
Woot woot! Ring.
That was his arcane focus.
For more
It appears
excitement
to
than
it appears to
anything
be
else.
slightly like stressed, but since it's made of a unique, it's like not metal. It did not crack. It is still in form. Despite. Oh no, actually, it wouldn't even be stretched because Benji cut his hand off, so it's fully intact.
It's just a
All
Horcrux.
right. I guess since we're already 8 minutes over, we'll stop there.
Put on our big boy pants.
Yeah.
Whoop,
All
whoop.
right. That's a good session.
Good
Next
job,
one
everyone.
will be the finale for this arc.
Whoop.
Good session. Good session.
Now that we've put the kids to bed.
That was a bad
That was
joke.
bad. That was bad.
I hate to
expect
say it.
better out
I
of
hate
you,
to
you
say
know?
it. That should be our title.
No,
Kids to bed.
Now that the kids are
Kids to bed.
sleeping. Bedtime.
All right.
Bedtime for Benji.
Good job, everyone.
3 killed.
Killed.
All right.